Hey, welcome to Take a Fresh. No, sorry. This is Say What Wednesday. Sorry about that. Reason why I'm, kind of like this. Had some of them beans that Calvin been making. Man, them beans got me. I don't know what's going on. I need some more of them beans, Calvin. Beans, man, got me tweaking.
Uncle Keith, you over there sniffing like he done sniffed some Ajax from
right? Hey, yo. Thank y'all for being here. This is Say What Wednesday. I'm your host, Leo Rockwell, for the Ones That Scale Man YouTube channel. Make sure you do me a favor. Hit that like button like this thing right here tells you to do as soon as it basically wants to tell you to do it. I guess it don't want to tell you to do it. Come on, here you go. Right here. This is what it tells you to do. Hit that like button. Make sure that you basically subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification so you're always up to date to what's going on over here on the channel. We got lots of things that basically going on. Talk about videos, upcoming videos, releases, anything that we got, especially the corner. Also, do want to make an announcement. Tune in if you haven't already seen. Tune in next Friday, not this Friday, but the following Friday, 2 p.m. I will be sitting down with Yoast. And we will definitely be talking about what he has up and coming. Now, you've already heard about the Catwoman, but we are going to be talking about his venture and his, his dive into the 1/6 scale fully, so officially. He gave us a tease, with a couple of things. We got the Vulture that came out here, the Iron Scavenger. Now he's going in with a licensed project for Catwoman. So we're going to be talking about that and a few more surprises. So definitely make sure that you are here next Friday, 2 p.m. We will definitely be having that conversation. So I'm going to make that happen. But before we actually dive in, I got to bring in the folks, people in the background that's always keeping me moving, grooving. Starting off with them beans. Them beans, man. You need them beans, Calvin.
Calvin, give
me
me
some beans, bro. Give me them beans, man. What's going on with you, Calvin?
I'm sure y'all. I promised her I'd prepare dinner, so I'm making, what are we doing? Chicken salad?
All right.
So that's why I'm in the kitchen.
Yeah, she just walked past you like, yo, I'm going to ball my fist up. If you don't make them food, I'm going to right in your mouth. Yeah, you see that? That's what I'm talking.
Hey.
See?
Man, that dinner ready tonight.
You already know, man. Anyway, bro, thank you for being here as always. Next up, we got Unc in the building. What's going on with you, Unc Keith? And you got them grills behind you.
Yeah, man, I got the Cyberman behind me.
Exactly. For people who don't know, please explain to them.
Yeah, these are some of the villains from the Doctor Who TV show. They're like some of the main villains. Those, the Daleks. Who else? I would say the Crying Angel, which is one of the most scariest episodes I've ever seen. Listen, man, Doctor Who, you can't go wrong when you look at British science fiction. This is one of the best shows ever. So but other than that, I'm happy to be here, man. You know I love being here, and I appreciate being here. So let's get it going.
Yeah. I want to do something at least one day. One day, me, you, and second brother, bro. Please. Okay. Can we just have one day where we just basically just flash back to childhood, start talking about like the golden age of collecting and also OG TV shows that we grew up with. Can we please, me, you, the second brother, bro? Let's do that, bro. We got you, man, because that would be exciting.
I could talk about Birdman. I could talk about Frankenstein Jr. I could talk about what's his name? Samson and Goliath. I could talk about Secret Squirrel. I can talk about Adam Ant. You name it. I can talk about it.
Let's go.
That's my stuff right there.
Hong Kong Fooey. Let's go, man.
Hong Kong, come on, Hong Kong Fooey, man. Please.
You already know. Let's go all day, bro.
Man.
Thank
Anytime.
you, man. We got to definitely do it. Yep, Blitz Goldar. Hell yeah, bro.
Hey, nothing wrong with Goldar.
Johnny Sacco and the giant robot. You already know what time it is, man. Come on, bro.
Now you're really digging deep, man. Hey, Johnny Quest. Thundar the Barbarian. Come on, man. Man, Thundar. I love Thundar, man.
Hell, man. Let's go.
My show. I love it.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Next up, we got this smoke in the building, man. What's going on with you, bro?
Man, thanks for having me, man. Maintaining, did a little cooking earlier. I see Calvin over there doing this thing, and do my thing over here with some wings. They break in that new fire, what they call that wood fire ninja they came out with. So
second brother, right now, you look like the Black Sergeant Slaughter right now, bro.
Black Sergeant Slaughter.
You look like you will.
Black Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, like you will fuck somebody up, bro.
Man, come on, man. I'm a nice guy. A nice guy.
Hell yeah, bro.
On a good day.
On a good day. On one of them good days. Until you sending people home. Well, you can go home then. Bro,
man,
I am never letting that go, bro. I am never letting that. That moment was the single greatest moment of all time, bro. Yo, that was funny, bro. That was comedy right there.
I think probably what got you is the cane in the chair. I think that's
bro. You was sitting down when you said it. You was like, what? Well, you can go on then. Bro, that was so funny. That was so funny, bro. But definitely thank you for being here, man. As always.
Appreciate it, man.
Next up, we got my man 16 Syndicate in the building. What's going on with your brother?
What's good, man? What's good, man? Just happy to be here, man.
So glad to have you here,
sir.
So glad you came through, bro. Do appreciate that, man.
Definitely appreciate you having me. Appreciate you.
As always, bro. You're locked in now, so you already know, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's how it basically happened, man. But definitely thank you for being here as always. Thank you guys out there, everybody who's in attendance. It's going to be a great show tonight. But before I actually jump in the chat to say what's up to y'all, see what's going on, you know what we do each and every week. Always got to talk about the folks who always supply us with those figures and everything that we need. A few of them we're going to talk about here. First, we're going to talk about the one and only, my man. Hey, Cal, did you give him a name? What name did we come up with for Ray on Underground Figures? Did we come up with a different name or something like that? Somebody came up with a name. I forget what we named Ray. Something, I forget, but we're going to basically figure it out. Anyway, we got my man Ray over there from Underground Figures. If you don't already know, if you're looking for it, he got it. And if he ain't got it, he'll find it for you. No NRD, full transparency. On top of that, he'll respond in such a timely manner. He'll send you that figure out pleasantly boxed. Make sure that you actually go over there and sign up for his newsletter. So you are always up to date with things that are actually coming, future releases, future grails. On top of that, he got some stills and deals. Going over there, let him know that I sent you, and he'll definitely take care of you. As you can see, he has everything you need. As always, wanted to give him a shout out. Next up, I want to give a shout out to the one and only Ray, Hawk Wars Ray over there. Second brother, I think you said Hawk Wars took care of you, didn't he?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hawk Wars always take care of me.
And that he do.
Man.
That he do.
Hey, look, let me tell you, people talk about Colombians. Connect. He's the 1-6 connect right there.
Yeah, he do.
Ray got the connect. All right.
He got the connect.
He do. Bro, I was last week I was talking about, I think it was like, what was it? Last Friday, I think. Friday or Saturday. I think it was one of them days. Or Sunday. I forget which day it was, but I was talking about I was looking for Ray, another Rise of Skywalker Ray, because I wanted to get some modifications on it. So I was like, Ray, if you out there, say, bro, I'm looking for Ray, you know what I mean? Just let me know. 5 minutes later, Ray and Route.
Gotcha.
Wow.
I was like, yo, this dude, I don't know how he does it, but he does it. So definitely shout out to Ray. Not only do you get the figure that you're looking for, comic book to boot, as well as the stickers. Always, he wants to keep you laced with the greatest. Head on over there. I'm telling you, Ray got you. You tell him I sent you. He'll definitely take care of you. Also, wanted to give a shout out to my man, Watch Your Sixth, from Comic Relief and Comic Collectibles. If you're looking for comics, he got it. Quarter scale, 1/6 scale, 12 scale, anything you were looking for, he got it for you. He'll definitely take care of you. As always, also the proud sponsor of the Spring Fever Flex that's going over there. That's rounding out. I think this week is the final week, I believe. Yeah, this is the final week of the Spring Fever Flex. So make sure you get all those submissions in, because we are rounding it out. So again, you have up until tomorrow. Get everything in, because tomorrow it closes down. But you want to get those in so we can definitely get you going, and you might get a chance to win Also want to give a shout out, super duper shout out to my man, Brian Wong over there at Modu Space, Modu Case. If you haven't actually looked him up, make sure you do. A lot of you have a lot of his stuff in your collection as far as, the Modu cases. I'm looking for that mono. He's going to be sending it to me soon so I can do a review. I cannot wait. That's my guy.
Wow.
Yes.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah. The mono, bro. It's just like it's the new Detolf. And you can adjust the shells and everything.
That's what I was looking at. That thing was a lot sturdier than that damn Detolf.
Yes. So my man's got it for you. So definitely look him up and he'll take care of you as always. Again, so man, definitely wanted to give these people a shout out as always. Now I want to shout out you guys, everybody that's out there within the community chat. We got my man Blitz in the building. What's going on with you? That mono was sleek. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I can't, bro, Cal. I can't wait. I can't wait to Japan, bro. Uncle Keith, Cal. I cannot wait. That shit and Blitz. That's gonna be some funny shit, bro. It's gonna be comedy. I cannot wait. Definitely. We got my man Double Dog, more expensive than Detolf. Hope it's much better. I think it is.
We're doing the Mario Kart, right?
Oh yeah, that's the toy it wants to do.
It's going down.
Yeah, ain't that you can just ride through, right? Ride through Hong Kong or something like that, or
they got a special lane. They got a special lane,
whatever they want to be, and we gonna hit them carts. We gonna hit them streets.
Uncle Keith, you doing it?
What, Mario Kart?
Yeah.
No, man, I ain't getting in that thing.
Hey, come on.
I ain't getting in that thing now. I'll cheer y'all on the way, but I'm not getting in that thing.
Come on, Unc, you gotta get in, bro.
No. Other things, yes. I'm not getting in that cart. I'm not doing it. I got brittle bones, man. Leave me alone.
we got Mike Fiel in the building. What's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Who else? We got Pedro Lopez in the building. Tijuana Mike is in here with us. Thank you for being here, bro. 12-inch Moose Dream. Thank you for being here. Jeffrey is in the building as always, my dog. Thank you for being here. We got the Ben Thomas Show. What's going on with you, brother? Thank you for being here as always, Calvin's fellow Canadian. Who else do we got in here? We got Tijuana Mike. Who else we got in here? Ed R is in here with us as well. We got Charlie the Unicorn in the building. General Kenobi, what's up, man? You got yours? You got it? They ain't give me no announcements about it yet. I don't know when it's coming.
Nothing.
We got Ed R in the building. Thank you for being here, bro, as always. Who else do we got? Figure Craft is in the building. What's going on with you, brother? Hey, if you want to head on in, man, let me know. Send you a link if you ain't busy. You can just dip on in, bro. Let me know. Send me a message. You know you.
He part of the chat now. He got the link.
Oh, you in the chat too. So the link is in there, bro. If you want to come up. Who else we got? Who we got in here? Let me see in here. With us, we got the Booty King in the building. Second bro with the Ride of Lightning shirt.
There he is.
Oh, bro. We got the Booty King in here. Thank you for being here as always. We got Movie Cannon in the building. What's going on with you, brother? Thank you for being here as always. We got Ren's Talentino who is in the building, who is today. He mastered the art of painting with his forehead wrinkles. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Ren's Talentino does it all. That's my man. We got Doguito in the building. Thank you for being here, bro. As always. Urbanetics Apparel. Thank you for being here. What's up, peeps? A rare I catch alive, bro. Thank you. I'm glad you called it, man. Thank you for being here as always, brother. Who else we got in here? We got Malika Mabane. He is Malika Mabane, part of Real Negro Radio. That is Real Negro Radio. My man, Malika Mabane. He brings you the latest and greatest. It got to feel good for all y'all ladies out there. My man, Malika Mabane. Anyway, who else we got in here? Luis Escoviva's in the building. Thank you for being here, bro, as always. Who else do we got? Huey Freeman's in here. Thank you for being here, as always. Good evening. Who else is in here with us? Collectible Kelsey's in the building. Thank you for being here, bro, as always. So welcome you here. And yeah, we got a ton of folks in here, bro. Let me see here. We got Papa Rain and Pop Rain. I'm here. What's up, man? So glad to have you here as always. We got Brandon Sal in the building. Howdy, delightful fellas. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about, man. Thank you for being here as always. Do appreciate you, as we always do. Jazzy's in the building. SB in the building. Thank you for being here. Tommy Clicks in the building. Hey man, hi. This is Tommy Click, your fan. Will you please do Arctic Batman figures at my special request? I don't have. Okay, so I have to explain this to you, Tommy Click. I don't have Arctic Batman figures, so that's the one thing I do not have. I hate to disappoint you, but I don't have them in my collection. That's why I can't really do the reviews. But if I do in the future, I'll let you know. But I don't have it. Just want to put that out there. So yes, man. Unc can throw banana peels at y'all from the sideline.
There you go, Pedro. Not Pedro. There you go, Pedro. Exactly. Man. No, we're gonna do a lot of stuff, but I don't think I'm doing that though.
You ain't. Come on, man.
Okay, I'll do it this way. We'll see.
Yeah, man, come on.
We'll
you got to dip on in there. Just
man, I've been checking out the spots, man, and we getting ready to do some things.
Word.
We getting ready to have a good time.
Hell yeah, man. Definitely, bro. Definitely appreciate that. So before we actually get into like some of the mains, I want to talk about this real quick, right off the rip. Because we know that, and like I said, we'll probably, tune in again next Friday. I'll go into more detail with him, but we got some of the specs that so when we had this conversation last week, it was crazy how we had it. We were talking about it was that third-party Catwoman that was released, right? So we talked about that last week. Chewy's Bandolier's in the building. Thank you for being here, brother. As always, glad to have you. So yeah, we talked about this slightly last week. And right after, I think a day after we talked about it, Yoast dropped an announcement the following day. And what he was talking about was he introduced now the simple fact that he's releasing the licensed version of the Catwoman figure. So he has full rights, full license to do it. So he's going to actually release that. So, getting a chance to talk to him next week is going to be decent. I haven't talked to him yet. He was on Mafia's channel, but I didn't get a chance to watch it. But I do have some questions of my own. But as you see, these are some of the specs, some of the images that he actually got. So you can actually see it, graphic images of what it's going to look like, some of the stuff that he's looking into, and he's working with a very credible individual who's credited for a lot of his work, and it looks great. Yoast dipping into the 1/6 scale. Now, again, for anybody who actually has the Vulture or the Iron Scavenger knows that he's well capable of doing it. But I think right now he's like, you know what, F it. I'm going all the way in on that. Second brother, I'm gonna start with you, man. You find this news out. What were your thoughts, bro? Is he here?
Yeah, I think he's frozen.
Is he froze?
Yeah, he's frozen up.
He froze up a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, we hold up, but before we talk about this, can't believe that man. Amber Heard doodled on that man's bed.
Yeah, man. The perfect swirl, too.
We got Lay Bloomer in the building, bro. What's going on with you, brother?
What's going on, family? What's going on, everybody in the chat? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful hump day. I know I am. So, man, let's talk. Let's talk these figures, man. We got some good info earlier this morning, and the world keeps turning with our 6 scale figures.
Wait. You got some news?
Well, we all did.
No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm. You were watching friend of the program 6 scale mafias.
I was working, bro. I couldn't watch it.
Yeah. We got some interesting, real good news in the 6 scale.
Well, okay. Well, since because we right here on this right now, we kind of talk about this. So I didn't actually get a chance to watch it because I've been working all day. So enlighten me because I'm late to the program.
Okay, so I was getting ready for work, but I was enjoying what I was hearing, man, because there's a lot of great stuff. If you are a fan of Batman in general, a fan of the Batman 1989, You got some great stuff coming your way. First and foremost, Yoast is very excited about this Catwoman. They're going through a few things in terms of body itself, whether that's going to be silicone, whether that's going to be jointed underneath the suit. The materials of the suit as well are things that are still like up for review, and they're still, they're still deciding on what they want to do. But everything's moving forward with the figure so far, so that's very exciting. He, like my man Blitz said, he might be dropping some heat for the DC collective crowd for sure in another year or so with a lot of this stuff. We also saw the Jedi Starfighter. Dog. It wasn't even painted, dude, but he just had the pieces out like disassembled, and in the backdrop, the Batmobile, the 95 Batmobile, that was in the back, bro, and that looks small compared to
Starfighter.
Just the pieces that were on the ground for the Jedi Starfighter. So it looks like he's working on making sure that there's a mechanism that will allow R2-D2's head to go there where Astromech is supposed to go.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's really working on that as well. So there's a lot of exciting stuff. So mainly Batman stuff, but there's a little Star Wars stuff sprinkled in there, of course. I know I'm not doing the live stream any justice, man. Also, let me say this, and I'm gonna stop talking. I believe he's going to do Zoe Kravitz Catwoman.
Is that what he said?
We have to see how. If y'all need to go ahead and buy this Michelle Pfeiffer. If y'all do
did he say when this goes up for pre-order?
I didn't catch that.
Or he's just waiting till he gets everything organized.
I think some things are coming. He's waiting for a couple more things to come together before that. But I'm pretty sure we will see a prototype maybe towards the end of this year, most likely. And then that'll probably kick off the pre-order process. But this is the pilot to what possibly could come with other Catwomen from 66. Yeah, he hinted at Zoe, other Catwomen from 66. We know Newmar and Eartha Kitt, and then also Zoe came up.
Now we talking.
Their names didn't specifically come up, but in the one I was looking at or listening to.
That's cool. Any whispers is good whispers. I'll take it.
And here's the thing, because and the reason why I say this, bro, the sad but obvious truth is that I'm telling you, because it's almost like clockwork. Hot Toys sees that there's an interest in these figures, and that's a push for them to do it. Because again, competition's out there, and you know they're gonna do it, bro. You know it. And that's just the truth. You know it. And I hope with him getting ahead of this right now, basically him and Yoast, and because he is thinking about this, he's like, yo, we already know. And I already know that as soon as I do this is opening up the floodgates. And he already said he has to be 10 steps ahead of everything that he thinks of when it comes to this. And that's why he's really, really focusing on giving us the best version of this particular figure. So I believe he's going to pull it off because it's Yoast. You know what I mean? He doesn't disappoint, bro. So I definitely think this is something that he's gonna pull off. Second brother, man, do you think now what how did you feel when you got the news about this, bro?
Man, I was like, come on, because I know Yoast is a perfectionist, and he's not going to put out no bad product. And him jumping in the 1/6 ring, welcome it, good, because it keep companies like Hot Toys on their toes. They keep them on their toes, so they won't be slacking on innovation. They won't be slacking on sculpts because they know they got a perfectionist out there like Yoast. It's like, hey, if you mess up, I already got the license. I'm not going to clean it up. I just completely take it over at that point. So
Yeah.
This is the tester. When that comes out, and that's going to be laying some major bombs. And if he goes down that whole line, will you give us a whole line of cat women?
Yep.
Man, now he'd be on a whole different level by himself at that point. Everyone else would be playing catch up at that point.
Yeah.
But I can't wait for this.
Definitely cannot wait for this, brother. Definitely, I can't wait for it. Now, 1-6 syndicate, I know, bro. I already know. I don't really. I mean, because when I'm looking back there behind you, I'm like, I already know. I already know. Between you and another gentleman on here, I already know.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting it. And I know Joe's gonna do a good job. I was listening to some of the show earlier. I think he mentioned something about 5 weeks from now or something is gonna go in pre-order. I'm not sure, but I think I could have sworn he says something like that. And he's also thinking about showing a prototype first or something like that before we do. He does the pre-order, but he was kind of thinking ideas or whatever. But I think that's a good thing. I think that's a great thing, man. Again, if he didn't say too much, maybe. And I got a feeling Hot Toy is gonna make another, Catwoman.
They're gonna probably.
Yeah. Because once you get that news out, and they're like, okay, let's start hustling. And I can probably get exactly, and they probably can get it out faster too. I don't know, but it was a lot of good news from what I heard so far. I need to rewatch the whole thing, but I just cut some pieces. But I was very happy with what he had to say. Yeah, and I know it's gonna be good coming from. I know it's gonna be perfect. So I just can't wait to see the prototype.
Definitely, man. Yeah. Definitely, bro. I already know he's gonna go crazy on it.
Yeah.
Uncle Keith, man, what's your thoughts on this piece, bro? Like, what is your thoughts all around on the simple fact that he's dipping into that space? Now, I know with this, your Catwoman, I know Julie, Kid, Julie Newmar, we already know that role. But what do you think so far?
Like everybody on the panel was saying, we know Yoast's quality and what he produces. What my deal is that we all love Hot Toys, but why does it have to take somebody like Yoast to push them to do things? Making things that we want.
Yeah.
But Yoast is the one that has to come up with it and pushes them into, everybody wants this, so now we'll make it too.
Yeah.
That's what I don't understand, and I don't think it's I don't know what kind of not R&D, but how they judge or find out who wants what, because they're watching all these shows.
Yeah,
and they hear what they hear what people want, but it's just like they're forced into making it. They don't want to make it. We won't do it. And then when they see
too many IPs, they got too many IPs. They can only skim off the top of certain others, and they gotta go.
It's like they get pushed into things and they don't want to do it, and they end up doing it. Listen, I'm happy for everybody that's going to get this because it looks good. And I mean, that's just a prototype. I mean, we're looking at the 3D renderings and it looks good. So, with color and everything with it, it ought to be top shelf like Yoast always gives it. Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Like I said, if we get that, that Eartha Kitt and that Julie Newmar Catwoman, it's on. It's on. Yeah. It's on like Calvin's baked bean. That's how much it's on, man.
You already know. them damn crack beans, bro. You already know what time it is. So
he did say something real quick. He did say something about if this does really well, there's gonna be a lot more stuff coming out. He did say that though. He did say, it depends how this. So a lot is writing on this, doing very good from what I got. Yeah. So he said this does well, there's gonna be plenty more to come.
Good. Sweet. And that's the thing. Like, and I think this, especially at the price point that I know he's pushing for, I think it's going to be good. I definitely think it's going to be good. Cal, your thoughts on this, man? And why are you making them crack beans? Is this going to be something you're going to get?
She's about to warm up some of them right now. Where do I start? Mars Toys has been killing it with the third-party game as far as 89 and 92 has been going. And I know they had given us some renders of it. So I already knew I was going that route. And then who was the one that dropped it the other day? Eternal or?
Yeah, Eternal.
So they dropped me and I was like, all right, cool, but I'm still going to go with Mars. And then Yoast was like, not today.
Yep.
This fool Keith said, shit beans. Oh my God. I'll see what I can do for you, bro. But yeah, man, he dropped this and was like, yeah, well, I didn't mean to drop it this early, but since my hand was forced, let me just sprinkle some of this on y'all real quick. And then everybody lost their damn mind. So, y'all know I'm in. I don't. The bear shit in the woods. Come on now, you know I'm in on this.
Word, bro.
I just want to see the final result, but I'm in.
Hell yeah,
bro. Metal claws and all that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely going to kill it, bro. And that's the thing. Like, I think, you know, with his work, and his commitment and his passion, that's the thing. I love Yoast's passion. He's probably the most passionate individual in the collecting, like in that world, as far as like one of the creators. He is so passionate, and that's what you love about it, bro. So definitely, I know he's going to kill it. I can't wait to see it. You know, I think all of us, it's almost unanimous, but I know that you know, Uncle Keith, once they release that Earthy kit, yeah, we already know.
It's all over but the crime.
You already know, bro.
What's that, Marcus? Marcus.
Yeah.
Man, that's my girl, man.
Marcus.
And Julie Newmar wasn't too bad on. I mean, we all know why Julie Newmar wasn't that bad, but her portrayal of the Catwoman was pretty good too. Pretty good.
So, you know what? And the thing is, Calvin, you mentioned this, and which is crazy, bro, because I'm thinking about this, and I'm like, what is going to happen, bro? Like, what is going to be the thing? You know, when we start talking about, you know, companies such as Mars Toys, you know, what they're doing. And the simple fact that he made it a point, you know, he's saying like, look, these are licensed products. So what I'm giving you is licensed. You know what I mean? So of course, if he has an idea and he wants to put it out there, then, you know, you want the best rendition of what's available. And if like, you know, because here we see Mars Toys. So this is basically Mars Toys rendering of that Catwoman, and it's not bad. Like, here's the thing, that's going to be the test, because I want to see what they're going to do. Like, I honestly want to see what they're going to do, because this is their first leap into female characters. So I would love to see how they're going to pull it off and what we're going to get from them as well. But
if they pull this off like they did that Joker, I might get one of these.
Yeah,
knowing Mars Toys, there's a pretty good chance they will. I mean,
that Joker, man.
The last couple of figures been bangers, man.
Yeah.
And that
Mars
Joker,
that Cesar Romero,
that Cesar Romero Joker is amazing.
It's beyond amazing. When I got that thing, I said, I can't even believe this. What I just paid for this. This is way beyond what I thought I was going to get. It was outstanding.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I mean, I think they're definitely going to be the ones to kind of pull it off and, you know, really give us some quality. So it's definitely going to be worth talking. You know, it's going to be worth talking about once we get to that space, man. Moving on, though, I want to talk about this briefly, because this is going to be pretty much like a bridgeway into the conversation that we're going to have, because we didn't get a chance to talk about this.
Before we do that, we got somebody knocking on the front.
We got somebody knocking. We got John B knocking at the door. What's going on with you, John B? You good?
Chilling.
Troublemaker.
Yeah. Troublemaker, bro. You already know how it is, bro. What's going on with you, brother? Thank you for being here, man. As always, man. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it. Now, before we, you know, so I want to talk about this real quick, because this is something that came out that dropped. I think it was like last Friday. I did a live for it. I did a live corner episode of it, because I was up in the air about it. You know, until somebody convinced me to get it. I ain't gonna say no names. You know what I mean? They had to help me. Let's say they had a helping hand in pushing me towards to get this. He did it subliminally, but he doesn't want to take the credit yet. He be talking about he got some friends that always persuade him to get stuff, and we ain't no good, right? But he do the same thing.
It wasn't me, was it?
Nah, it wasn't you.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't you. It wasn't you. It was the other Batman fan on here, bro.
Okay, I know who. Okay.
Yeah, it was the other Batman fan that's on here, bro. So we already know who that is, bro. You know what I mean? But so this sparked an interesting conversation last week, or actually over the weekend and even on Monday, because I seen a lot of people that were, I don't want to say there was a big level of disappointed. Number one, we got a lot of people who are talking about the 2.0s, the realm of the 2.0s, where they're like, okay, cool. It's good for some people who didn't get a chance to get this figure. So it's good for those who never had a chance to get this in hand. But for those who have it in hand, is it a bad thing? And does this take away from the value of what they have? So the value comes into play. So there's always that conversation of value versus, this sort of like a release when we had this previously. But then, like most artists, as we always know, if they have a chance to improve and perfect, they'll do it. But we also know that Hot Toys is all about making money. So again, I never got a chance to get this. I never back then had that much of an interest in it. But then when I started diving into it and I have my display the way I have it, I was like, you know what, this would definitely be a nice addition. But my question is, to everybody is there, and Bloomer, we talked about this a bit on Monday already, but I guess one of my questions is, this is going to be a conversation where it's 2.0s versus originals. And is it a bad thing? But is it actually a good thing? You know what I mean? So I guess it's just up in the air to see where we all sit. Second brother, I'm gonna start with you on this, man, because this released on, or was revealed on Friday, and I was just like Late Bloomer. We talked about this on Monday. I did not know. I was under the impression that this was the Dark Knight Rises version, but this is the Dark Knight version. And I was like, oh, okay, it makes sense. Calvin politely corrected me on Friday when he also baited me into getting it. But second brother, like, what's your thoughts on this piece? And do you think it's a bad thing that this was done as a re-release?
I'm not a fan of 2.0s. And you have some that has a justification for a 2.0, like the Iron Man that made it pretty much the size more proportioned. They had more die-cast pieces. Now, for Iron Man, I could see where your 2.0, if it once was a piece of plastic and then they decided to move to die-cast. I could see that. That's a very valid reason to have a 2.0. But it was at one point that they went around and had a 2.0, a re-release, then a 2.0, and then an offshoot of that 2.0. That was a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Now, certain pieces, what makes these things original? What was my draw to Hot Toys were that you just couldn't get these off the shelf. You had to get in the time to put your order in to get them. If you got it, you got it. If you missed out, you got to chase. I'm one of these people that love the chase. But if you start seeing 2.0s being thrown out there, and then you take time, some people, curate their collections for, they're not going to intend on selling it, but they love this. Okay, I got a piece that's original. Not going to see it for X amount of time. It's worth thus and so. Then all of a sudden you see they throw a 2.0 out there just to get them, just to get the money. Understand they're a business, but what is a part of their business is being original. That's a part of their business. That was set with these type of collectibles. That's what set it aside of collecting Black Series or collecting, Toy Biz and whatever. That's what separates the two. But when you start getting it, and I don't really with this right here, I love the Armory. I didn't have the original. I didn't have it. If I thinking, more into it, I would have gotten this piece to take place for the Bale Batman, because I never had a Bale Batman. I just got one. First one I got was actually that WB 100.
That WB, yeah.
And it's just sitting in a box. But just to answer your question, I pretty much think I said it that they were going to wear this 2.0 thing out and it's going to get old. and then it's pretty going to make people apprehensive on purchasing figures in the future. Because if they're looking at something like an exclusive piece, like everyone was chasing after these artisans, and what says that, oh, we need to make some quick money, we'll put out the artisan of that 3 years from now because we need to make some cash. Understand business is business, but having something that's unique and out the box, I think that's the glitter of these 1/6 figures bring. And it dampens it when it's a 2.0, especially if it's not a justified 2.0. Because I try and look at this compared to the other one, like, man, little changes not justify a full 2.0. And I think everyone's getting fatigued from it, just like the exclusives.
Yeah. Here's and like I said, it's an argument to be made on both sides, and that's the thing. You know what I mean? It's definitely an argument, to be made, in regards to those who never really got a chance to get it, who want it, and they're like, okay, cool, I'm with this. Those who have it already, and they're like, wait a minute, man, come on, man, like, what are we doing? But I guess, like I said, it just depends, because I never erred in that space to whereas it really mattered to me. But I try to see both sides of the argument, both sides of the coin, just, for the sake of, just to kind of, just get in that space. Calvin, you chewing? You eating on some food, brother? You muted.
I'm good. Go ahead. What's up?
You good? So your thoughts on this 2.0 versus the originals? Do you think it's a bad thing, or do you think it's a good thing?
I think it's all subjective. If you're a gatekeeper and you have the original and you're like, I've got the value here, you're going to be pissed off of this that's coming out. For those of us that haven't been collecting for the last 10, 15 years, and we finally are getting these pieces, I'm all for it. Now, I do like the fact that they didn't offer, like, granted, I don't have an Alfred. I would like one, but they kept the value for the original piece because you didn't get that piece with it.
Yeah.
So at least they kept their value for that. This one comes with a new articulated Bruce Wayne, which I wasn't necessarily looking for. But for every iteration of Batman that I have, I am trying to build a Bat Cave to go with him. So Bruce Wayne for this one. Well, shit. Now I've got a Keaton. I've got a Affleck. Well, I guess I need a Bell now. So I'm all for it.
Yeah, definitely. And hey, I mean, if they're in the business doing it, I mean, I get it. Like I said, I never had it before, so a chance to get it, it is what it is. But I, again, try to stay in between that argument to see where it kind of, falls and who thinks what. Uncle Keith, what's your thoughts on this, man?
Well, with 2.0s for me, it's like either you're upset because you think you're losing the value on what the original was, or you're upset because maybe it doesn't have some features that the one you have doesn't have. Mm-hmm. So for me, it's like, just let people enjoy things and not always complaining about, well, why did they make that? Blah, 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 blah. There's some people that didn't have the opportunity to get it. And if you're in it for reselling purposes, then you lost out, because now the value of the one you're trying to sell or wanted to sell is probably going to drop in value. Yeah. But most of us are not reselling things. Most of us are getting it because we want to have it. And that's the way I am. I don't resell anything. I just collect it. And if a 2.0 version comes out, that's fine. Like I said, when Mars made the 1966 Batman, it was a lot of people who always wanted that Batman figure. And I was happy that they made that for them so people can have it. Because for me, we all know that's my quintessential Batman. Yeah, that's my Batman. And for other people to be able to get that, I was happy. I was happy for them. And it really doesn't bother me with 2.0s at all. Not really.
Yeah. So. Yeah. And that's the thing, bro. Like I said, you're right. Like, for people who, I and that's why we don't really have a lot of these conversations, because I'm not a reseller, so I don't buy and sell.
No.
Never have done it like that. If I sell something, it's mainly because, again, I have duplicates. and I'm just getting rid of one because it served its purpose. But I'm not I've never really been a buy and sell type of person.
You're not trying to make a profit on anything.
No, I'm not, because
no.
I don't think, especially like right now, bro, since the pandemic, shit ain't profitable. It's not.
No,
it's not profitable the way you want. If anything, it's an investment you're losing money on.
Exactly. You're definitely right about that.
You know what I mean? On so many different ways. Like, you know what I mean? You're not going to basically sell it for retail. People aren't buying at retail anymore. No. If they don't have to. No. People still going after grails, but very far in between. You can go after that grail, but I bet you if you try to resell that grail, you probably have a problem, depending on the figure, though.
Yes.
Depending on the figure. You know what I mean? Yes. So again, it's not like I can just pick up and sell a Mando like that and people will buy it for a high price. No. You know, even like if
when they brought that Han out, I mean, I didn't have that version of Han before. Now I got opportunity to get it. Yeah. You know, like I said, I've always looked at somebody trying to, a grill piece for me, trying to look at it. And it was just way out of, financially, it was just way out of reach. It didn't make any sense to me. Yeah. But like I said, it's just like, you don't know what Hot Toys is going to do. So all you're doing is speculating on, when you buy a figure, you're speculating on if it's going to be a 2.0 version or not. And that depends on which character it is. It's going to be Batman, or it's going to be Iron Man, or it's going to be a Spider-Man. It's going to be those three IPs always going to get a 2.0, no matter what.
Yeah, always. Definitely. Exactly, bro. Bloomer, your thoughts on this, man? Like, I know we talked about it on Monday, after we talked about Amber Turd, and she doodled on that man's bed. But what's your thoughts on this, bro?
As a proud DX19 owner, I'm a bit stunned by this developing update.
You're a bit, yeah.
As we've gotten back to back, I got slapped back to back with that other bat suit and this one, and these are just like, they put the DX19 in all the photos, just saying like, hey, that shit that you got, that shit that you spent your sideshow points on.
Yeah,
this shit. What?
I'll take it if you don't want them.
We got the new heat, bro. That's what they always do. They did it with the Ahsoka. They're gonna do that. And as a new collector, some of these pieces, like I said, mostly on the Star Wars side, some of those pieces are very, very pricey, and a lot of those pricey figures are some of the most beloved characters in all of the galaxy, not just one movie. I'm talking about all the galaxy, some of these characters. And so it hurts in that aspect to have something that you already had. So I'm seeing both sides of it. To have something that you thought was already screen accurate and perfect to your satisfaction, and then you can see the update where it's like your shit is PlayStation 1 and they just dropped the PlayStation 5 today. That's what it kind of feels like. Like the update is crazy, but I think Hot Toys is in an industry where they have to continuously keep their product up, because it's very, very difficult in this toy business. I think everybody on this panel would agree with that. Just by the observations and the things that you guys have probably seen over the years, is very difficult, especially at the height in which Hot Toys does it. In the 6-scale game, they're the best that has ever done it. They are Michael Jackson scale shit. Nobody has ever seen a company do what they're doing in the 6-scale shit. And they're in rarefied air right now. So some of the things that, understandings and some of their habits that they've had in the past, I see people that are still holding on to those. But again, this is a new Hot Toys, and they're going to continue to morph into something different. And we're never going to stay stuck with those same agreements and understandings, because this company is moving forward with a lot of different stuff. In a year or two from now, we're not even going to be talking about rolling eyes, bro. That's going to be standard.
That's going to be passe. You're right.
Okay. USB lightsabers, already a standard. already a standard. So like, just give them time when it comes to this stuff, and I'm gonna give them grace when it comes to the 2.0s because I know that there is an audience for it. But I'm like with the rest of you guys, if it's just like a plain rehash, like we gotta talk, bro. You know what I mean? Like there's people that already have this. Like, what is the justification other than you needed a cash flow? Like you could have gave us a little bit more effort for the cash flow. You know what I mean? Like that's.
Yeah, this is that in it's like a give and take. If you're going to give us this, then you need to also give us something else. You know what I mean? And if you give us this, then give us something that's going to make it a little bit more unique from its predecessor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's kind of just the way I, view that aspect of it. Yeah, 1/6 Syndicate Barrel. What's your thoughts on this, man? What's your thoughts on just a sheer conversation of we're in this space where we're talking about the 2.0s versus whatever. We got Mario in the building. He said he said on the bright side for the 2.0s, you can repurpose the DX19 to put in the armory, use the updated bat suit as you stand alone. Dark Knight. Yeah,
he's right.
You can. Yeah,
he's
you can
right.
definitely do that.
Yeah,
you can.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all over the place when it comes to that because I got the DX19, and I feel like they knew they were gonna release another one. It's like they just got one last push with the DS19 before they showed the upgrade thing because that was maybe a year ago, the DS19. So they had to know they were gonna make it, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's what I feel like about this. Now, when it comes to 2.0s, I don't have that armory. All right. I don't have that armory. It's one of the ones I really wanted. So I had to get it. But I do also see it from the other side because I do have the armored Batman from BVS. And I don't think that needed a 2.0. But they added a couple things on it, so it's kind of enticing, right?
Cooler in a refrigerator or a freezer for me? All right, freezer.
Oh, it's kind of enticing. It's kind of enticing. But again, that armory is 8.5 years old. It is up there. So I think I think you can do a 2.0 when it's that long, especially with people that didn't collect back in the day.
Yeah.
So I do see it from that point of view. But again, that armory, that BVS armored Batman, they added a couple of things to it. So you want to get it. But I feel like it's going to devalue the original, unlike this armory, the Alfred. So in a sense, I feel like that would keep the value up. Now, saying that, if you're collecting hot toys to make money, you're in the wrong hobby. There's no I haven't seen it so far where I bought a figure and it is like double the price. That has happened so far. So if you're in it to resell, I don't think that's the best thing you should do. Because you're not gonna get your money back. Not right now, at least. So
and that's the thing, bro. Like, not right now in the space that we're in. It becomes definitely in a space that we're in right now, bro. Like, it's unsafe. I'll just say it that way. It's definitely unsafe to really put yourself in that space to say, okay, because even if I say, for instance, because a lot of people are going to sell out. Put it this way: there were people thinking about selling off the DX19, even with the Batman or the Dark Knight, Rises armory, because they saw that armory and they saw that DX19 and was like, well, that's fully functional at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So now, am I right by saying that this is like the third rendition now? Is this like the third or fourth version?
Probably more. It's probably more than that. More than that. It's more than that.
Of this suit,
probably
of the DX19.
It's probably number 5,
like number 5,
something like that. Yeah, it's up there.
Okay.
And that's my whole beef with them is that they kept rehashing it, and now they're like, okay, let's go back and tweak a couple things here and there, and you want to get it.
My whole reason is why.
I agree with what Mario said. What Mario said made sense. Like, just put the DX19 in the armory, and then you can take the other one out. Like, that makes a lot of sense, actually. That way you can at least hang on to your DX19. That actually makes a lot of sense to go about it that way.
I'm just mad that they didn't do anything with Batman Begins, bro.
Yeah,
that's the one that pissed me off, and that took a lot of modifications to get it to where it needs to be.
Yeah, I had to put double the amount of what the figure's worth to make it look right,
presentable. And you shouldn't have
exactly.
to.
I shouldn't have to. You're right. I had to get a new head sculpt, cape, everything, so
bro.
Makes no sense. Yeah,
no sense at all.
Yeah,
Aaron, your thoughts on this, man? Are you gonna get 2 of them?
Nah, I'm not getting this, but it does look cool though. The 2.0 debate. I'm not in this game to resell shit unless I'm running out of space and it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
But the Bale 2.0s, yeah, I think you're getting a little ridiculous with this Bale Batman. But if nobody wants the DX19, I'll take it because I'm not getting the Armory. I don't got space for it.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Yeah. The thing is that Armory, I'm gonna have space for it though. I wasn't gonna get it though. I wasn't.
So you just gotta flex like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some. I'm definitely gonna have. I'm gonna create some space for it, bro. But my intentions originally wasn't gonna get it. But
Calvin going at it. So you see the beans? Did you see the fairy dust floating off those beans?
Bro, you eating them big beans right now, bro?
The fairy, didn't you see the fairy dust though?
You eating them big beans right now, bro?
Yeah, you eating them. That was the secret, man. You're muted, Calvin.
I said you can call me Peter Pan because I'm in my happy place. I'm about to take off my flight.
As you look, man, he eating them beans. He got hamster cheeks and all.
Right. But nah, I you know what I mean? It's okay. So this. All right, so I'm gonna bring something up. This is a little old. Not old. It's a fairly new announcement, but I want to bring it up because when we're talking about 2.0s, this was a 2.0, right? So this was definitely a 2.0. It is an upgrade from the original that we got with the Bloodfin, the Sith Speeder. So what we see with this is a different, a couple of different, augmented, they did, a couple of augmentations to it. Like they, pretty much added the lights, LED, USB, upgraded the sculpt. The material looks like it's better. So they did that. It's a 2.0. And the advantage that they used was, the dark side run. That's it. Rise or powers of the dark side. That was their advantage to actually give us a second version of this. They probably had the mold, easily. They had the mold sitting there, so there wasn't nothing else that they needed to do. So, it's a 2.0, and a lot of people are gravitating towards it. But I can almost guarantee that people who have the original will probably try to sell theirs to get this. Now, again, in this state that we're in, selling all figures like this, it does two things. This is what I always think consciously in my mind. I'm like, why are you selling something where other people know they're going to get the better version? Why would they buy it from you?
Exactly.
Just to try to get the money to get the better one.
But
I guess.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, wouldn't the person you're selling it to look at it the same way? Or are they just don't care and they just want what they want right now? Yeah. Like that's what I'm always thinking about. It's like, why would you want to buy a 2.0 from or an original or that version from an individual, unless you're just that person who wants the official exclusive piece first? You know what I mean? So that's what I always question.
Unless the original is a lot less.
Thank you.
That could be a reason.
No.
What'd you say?
Unless the original is a lot less than the 2.0. No.
I think this was like 404 something.
It's up there.
I think it was like 405 when it first came out. I think.
Yeah.
It wasn't more than 500. It wasn't no more than 450 or 500. I do remember that. And this one is how much? I don't know.
I think this is 460.
Yeah,
465, something like that.
465.
It's up there. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's definitely up there. It is. It's up there. But I mean, for what you're getting is worth it. But I always look at it that way because I'm like, well, you know, what's the draw for it? And that's where that. But again, like I said, I don't. And I've talked about this plenty of times where I'm like, yo, I just don't believe in exclusivity anymore at all. There's no such thing. There really is no such thing as an exclusive piece. Even when there's these exclusive releases, it's still not to me considered an exclusive piece. I don't, because I know eventually that's going to change within a few years. Readily available, something else is going to come in its place. That's where it's at. But is it Howard that's telling us that we need to have that level of exclusivity? Or is it just us placing that label on these figures? Is it us who basically place that demand on these figures? Because in our minds, we want to have, and somebody, I think somebody Vinny brought this up the other day, Bloomer. He was like, well, are they marking these pieces by numbers? This is number what? This is 2, the number 1. No, they're not. This is not a statue.
Yeah, the artisan should be numbered.
It's not a statue.
Should be.
Always said that could be a smoke screen unless there's numbers on there.
Unless it's a number on it. So if they're not putting numbers on these pieces,
smoke screen.
You know what I mean? Then and welcome in on this one.
Captain
Ice cream cronies. You heard me fucking with y'all like smoke screen. Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's good, man? What's good,
brother?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? What's going on?
Nice little
Cam
shirt you got on
there. Appreciate it. Is Cam here tonight? Cause y'all know I ain't getting none of it. I ain't getting none of this shit.
I ain't getting this shit.
No, bring up the banner and then let's see.
What'd you say? The banner? What banner?
With the upcoming releases, and let's see if he's gonna get some.
Oh yeah,
I'm getting all that shit.
We're gonna bring that up here next, but I wanted to talk like Jason. We've been talking about this. We started talking about with the bat, and I'll bring this up here since we got you in here. Wanted to talk about this first. Now, again,
yes.
We got this piece that was revealed last Friday. You did an episode on it. I'll follow up because this is what we do.
Yep.
What we do. You throw the pitch, I back clean up. You know what I mean?
I'll let you have that one. I didn't even do this one.
Oh, you didn't?
No, bro. Let me tell you, I was kind of like done. You know what I'm saying? Jeez.
I thought you just
not that early. Not that early. Well, it did came out late that night. Could have been. Anyway, could have been. It was late that night. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Actually, yeah. I was like kind of drained. So anyway, she gonna kill my ass. Anyway, nah, man. I was a little. I'm like, damn, another one. I'm like, then we get the one where he had the arms folded and it was all. We had that one. Then we had that guy. Then we got this gantry. And then,
that one hasn't even come out yet.
That one hasn't even come out
yet.
Nope.
Bro.
Aaron, right? He's right.
And then J&D came out.
And don't forget, Art has one coming out too.
Art. That's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous.
The Bale Batman.
It's ridiculous. But I had to go back and think about it. I thought about what our good friend John from Art was saying about this property, that this is big in Hong Kong. This is big overseas. They love this movie. This is like their 1989 Batman. This is they shit. You know what I'm saying? So we got to take that in consideration. And also, this is a company, Hot Toys, once again, they got to be on the top of that mountain. They got to be on the top of the hill. So they going to come out. They're going to come out with all this shit like, oh, don't forget. You think we weren't going to come out with a grant? You think we weren't going to come out with a gantry shit? We invented the remix. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I shouldn't have said it. Shouldn't have said that. But anyway.
I think that Bill Batman must be selling like crack over there. It has to be doing cocaine numbers. for how much shit that Hot Toys is making.
We get, but you know what? I remember this is what got me into Hot Toys. This line right here. It was, and that goddamn bank robber Joker that Robert Meyer Burnett has not given me yet. Robert, I'm just gonna stalk his ass every stream of life. I'm gonna go, Robert. You need to give me that, man. Robert, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna. He's not gonna do it. Anyway, I digress. I'm gonna go on a campiest, and I'm gonna be doing in the soon as super chats. Where the hell is it? That's what I'm gonna do.
You need to use the what's his name? What's his name? The method he's been using with the black suit Spider-Man.
Yes. My boy. Damn it. Why? Nick. Yes.
Yeah, you need to use that tactic with Rob, bro.
No bullshit. And shout out to Nick because he is he's always there with it. He's always on point with that shit. They gonna have to fix that.
It would be a glorious day if they fix that, bro. He gonna be in the streets naked.
Shout out to him. That's my boy too. Absolutely. But nah, man, they want to put their stamp on it. And also this gives us a shot. I mean, they made some great, innovations with this piece as well. I mean, some great updates to it. Yeah. I mean, the suits look good. I mean, he looks great. Taylor, I love suits that are I love figures that wear suits and that are dapper and tailored. Yeah, I like that shit. I think that's where the cut and sew is always, I think that's where they really show their skills. Costumes are great. Superhero stuff is great, but I love when they do just classic figures that are suited and booted like that. Look at him. He looks dope. He ready for a meeting. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at that guy.
It looks good. He looks good.
That's a billionaire right there. That looks good. It
definitely looks good, bro.
I didn't get the memo. Amazing. Ass boy.
Bro, I didn't know because, again, when I did this on Friday, because it was kind of hard for me to tell whether or not this was the Rises or the Begins. I mean, or just the Dark Knight. And then that's when I was corrected that this is actually the Dark Knight, because I thought this was the release of the Rises version, and I didn't know it. And I was like, oh shit, it's not. So when I saw this and I saw the suit, and then they said that it is fully articulated, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, how do y'all feel about them making a power pose of Bruce Wayne?
Well, this one isn't, because they're saying this one's not, but the other one, we talked about that. We rung that to death when it was, pretty much.
I mean, it makes sense because to get that arm folded, the arm folded to get that pose down, that's hard.
Never do that.
Now, this is fully articulated for sure. Yeah.
This one, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm definitely, at first I was like, man, but then I thought about it. I was like, nah, this would be a nice thing to have in the collection. And it's something that, it's a piece I never even dreamt of having back in the day, because when the first one came out, I was so I just never thought I would be where I'm at as a collector back then. So that, had the opportunity to get this at this quality, I think this is a definite piece to have, especially if you got all the Dark Knight stuff. Layal, just looking at what you did earlier with Catwoman and bruh, and you had the tumbler back there, and then looking at that Joker display, I was like, dude, that's a world right there. You know what I'm saying?
Good. You had that. That was looking really nice. I like that.
Bro,
very
good. Listen, we're gonna talk about that Catwoman in a second, because I'm telling you,
looks good, man.
It by far, when you get it in hand, bro. When we talking about booty watch, bro, they literally put padding on that, bro.
Bruh, when I saw your video, I called my comic shop. I was like, "Y'all got that Catwoman in? I know got it coming in, right? It's shipping from Sideshow. Y'all sure y'all ain't got it coming in?" It was like, "We got Wanda." I was like, "Yeah, you got Wanda. You got the Catwoman coming in."
Yeah. Oh man, it is. The presence on that figure is incredible. When you get it in, the suit, everything bows well. It is incredible piece to have, bro. So definitely, but this and what did Victoria? Hey, Victoria, so glad to have you in here, Victoria Cantina.
What's up, Vic?
Make sure that if you haven't already, head on over there and subscribe to her channel. Great content. Love her to death. Really dig this set. I pre-ordered it. Centerpiece for TDK Trilogy Collection. That's what I'm talking about. So we got another person who, aside from Calvin. So let me tell you, Jay, Friday, so because Underground made an appearance. He actually appeared in the chat, Ray from Underground.
Okay.
So he was in the chat. We was all talking, bugging out. So, I was on the fence with this piece. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna, I'm gonna definitely get it. Thank you, baby. Thank you for being here. She said that was nice. Thank you so much, baby. He, we were just basically talking about it. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to do this, man. I just, it looks good, but I was like, I just don't know how I would do it, spacing for it. But I knew I had space, but I was like, do I necessarily need it? Yeah. But I do like this Armory more than I like the Rises version. I think.
Oh, absolutely. This is way better. Yes,
I prefer this Armory over the other one. And I was like, I like it. I love the suit because the cut of that everything is incredible.
Yes.
And I was like, I don't know. While I'm talking, everybody out there chat is like,
kind of clean.
Yeah, it is clean, right? They was like, everybody was out there like, yeah, Leo, you might as well get that, bro, because it's decent, this, that, and the third. I was like, I don't know, man. I'm on the fence. Ray was like, Ray in the chat was like, it doesn't come out for another year or so, a couple years. Go on pre-order. You might as well. Still on the fence, right? Calvin is like, hey, Ray, I hit you up, man. Can you order that for me? Thank you, bro. Transaction done. And I was like, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ray, go on, put that on my list. So Calvin subliminally did that shit on fucking purpose. But then he always talks about us. He's like, yeah, I ain't going for my friends, man. They be doing some dirty shit. You see what they be doing to me, man? You see? But he be doing the same shit, bro. Subliminally. he pulled a bloomer. He was like, man, you might as well go and get that, bro. You might as well. That's exactly what he did. But he going to deny it. He's going to. That's why I ain't saying shit now.
Hold on, my man home. Oh shit.
Yeah. Grubbing, man. He grubbing. Some cow up.
Damn, look at that refrigerator. That's what's up. Hold on, no. Look at that.
Yeah, he got what's the name on the refrigerator. You know
that's
that? He got a TV on there, man.
You talking about flexing? Fuck.
Yeah, he's got us on the stream.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Oh, so you just gonna flex right there in front of you?
You're like, ain't no thing.
Is that what we doing, Cal? That's what we doing. That's what we doing.
If I'm an enabler, fuck it. Everybody gonna get you a refrigerator with a TV on it.
Jesus, I gotta step my shit up. I gotta. Damn, that's dope as shit. That is dope.
Anyway, yeah, bro. Like I think so. We were talking about this, and I guess one of the biggest things was like the conversation of the 2.0s versus the originals, and the conversation of where we're going with this, because there are a lot of people that aren't really happy with this. They're not happy with this space that we're in, because they're like, oh, now, because I was talking about this with Jedi Kid the other day. He was like, to him, it's like the one he has doesn't feel so exclusive to him anymore. And, he's like the value. So a lot of people look at the value of it and what it's going to look like for them in the long term. But Jay, we talked about this a year ago.
Yeah.
Oh. There's nothing exclusive to me anymore, bro.
It
doesn't feel like there's a such thing of it anymore.
And that's why I stopped doing Good Morning Grails. Because I figured that we had passed that time as collectors. We have where we had the grails and you had the pieces that, this is never gonna come out. It's all Marvel, it's all this, it's all about this right now. We're not gonna get these vehicles, we're not gonna get, and it was exciting. To pull out, those and I ain't gonna lie, I reveled in that exclusivity, the fact that, I have these things since I've been collecting this long. You know what I'm saying? This, everybody wants to, pound their chest a little bit, like, hey, I've been into this, everybody wants to do that, and flex like that. And it was cool. But we're past that. This is not what this is about anymore. This is a new state of collecting. And what it's about now, it's about getting the most advanced and best looking lifelike pieces in your collection, and Hot Toys knew that. They knew they had tackled so many properties back in the day, stuff that they wouldn't go to now, stuff they don't frankly have even time to go to now. Maybe now so because as we seen this year with the, of lack of movies and lack of films from the strikes from last year and all that stuff. They, and with anniversaries, they will go back to they will go back to those properties because they realize that a lot of those Grail figures, the paint applications are outdated now. It's outdated. The shit is, some costumes. I had a Terminator that fucking deteriorated. The whole neck bag just deteriorated. So they know it's time. They know it's time to update these pieces. And as collectors, that's great because we're getting some of the best work. We're getting these things now looking like mini movable statues. That's what they're trying to give us right now. And I think they're succeeding with that. Yeah. But the thing of it is, what does that look like as us as collectors that want that exclusivity, that want that stuff? Yes, they can give us exclusive, they can give us these exclusive pieces, these exclusive Obi-Wans and all that. And at the end of the day, we all know it's cool and it's exciting, but it is still kind of bullshit at the end of the day, because just like, even though I was making fun of what Big Brother was saying, he's 100% right. It's a fucking smokescreen until we get numbers, until these things are numbered and we know what we're getting with these artisans, with these, these exclusive releases. They need to be numbered. They definitely need to be. If we're going to be paying, especially for artisans, we're going to be paying top dollar for rooted hair and all this other good shit. They need to be numbered. We need to know them numbers because numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? But they can hide that shit from us and throw it out there. Oh, this is 2,000. If it's 2,000 of them, I shouldn't be able to go on eBay and find, about 86 of them. If it's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I know they gotta, and it wouldn't take. And the sad part is, it takes nothing to print a number on a shipper or on a box, or put a fucking piece of paper in the box, like
easy number.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they do with statues. Easy. Put the number on it. Boom. You know what you're getting.
Now the value of the original dropped dramatically when that came out. Yeah, dramatically. When that came out, I saw someone sell, and the price is very, very, very low, man, for what they sold for. I'm talking about $350.
Damn.
Yeah, they're giving it away at this point. Damn. So yeah, that's how much I saw it for. Sold.
Yeah.
And you know what? Jay brought up a good point about deterioration of older figures. That if you're lucky, they might reissue that figure that's the pleather is just deteriorated and gone. So you can look forward to that on certain things, not everything. Because I'm pretty sure that Darth Maul on his little speeder, that was out 2014, I think. Wasn't that when they brought that out?
Well, the Darth Maul that was in 2019, right?
2019?
Yeah, 2019, 2018. Yeah, 2019. Yeah,
it was much later. Yeah,
and I don't know who has one, but what is it looking like?
I know.
It
still looks good. Okay,
it still looks good, but once again, the
head
sculpt, like 1/6 Syndicate just said, I see people dumping those now. They're dumping them. They're dumping them joints.
The streets is like 200. Take it, please.
Yep.
That's how good the sculpt is for this new one. The people are like, please take it.
Yeah, but what was these prices like a couple months ago? I would have jumped on this a long time ago. That's what I was like, now come on, man.
Easy.
Yeah.
What, $200 in front of the liquor store, Hobie? $200 in front of the liquor store.
It is like, man, shit, this just fell off the
back
of the truck.
Look, I got some famous days fried chicken dinner. If you take this joint,
damn,
give me the dinner, give me the chicken dinner, and you can take the figure. That's how it's going now with that joint.
I'll trade you 2 Monster Energy drinks.
Damn,
glazed donut, Krispy Kremes.
Damn.
And a pack of Black and Miles. There you go.
Black and Miles. Darth Maul. That's what it's going for.
That's a jailhouse trade.
Yeah, bro. Like,
throwing some cools, free shipping. Throwing a pack of cools.
And a can of Steel Reserve. All right.
There you go. I knew you better. 211. A whole case of 211.
You drink that Steel Reserve. You won't even remember buying it.
That's right.
Like, where the hell did this come from?
Exactly. I bought this from somebody. Damn.
About a quarter way through, you're like, damn.
We got
back there. Oh, it's Loco.
we got low. Logo's back there.
What's up, Low?
Yep.
I ain't bringing him in unless he got some pants.
What up, Green?
Oh, let me bring in Figure Craft. We got Figure Craft back here as well.
Philly done jumped in the show.
And then
What's
we got
up,
Loco Lou in the building, man. So we got a full house of cats in here, man. What's going on with y'all?
What's popping, people? Popping.
Definitely what's popping, man. Definitely, bro. Like
Philly, I'm sorry, Philly, man, dude. That graphic that video you did for Yoast, my God, you killed it, my brother. You killed it. Oh my God. Some of the best, probably one of the best videos I've seen on YouTube in the collector community. I mean, you just did it, bro. That's right.
Thanks, brother. That means a lot to me. Thank you coming from you. I appreciate you.
Absolutely, bro. It looked like a car show. I was like, God damn, you forget they were 1/6. I'm like, damn.
Somebody said it was a commercial. But yeah, next time I'm going to put my butt in the middle of the picture to kind of see the scale, because a lot of people didn't understand the scale. They're probably thinking they're like 1/18 scale or like little little Hot Wheels, but yeah, they're pretty big.
Dude, the space. Oh my God.
Figure Craft, I told everybody I was your agent, so
Yes, you are, my man. Yeah, you are.
I was like,
right.
I'm his agent, so anytime you need bookings and you need, whatever, let me know. We'll straighten that out. But you did kill that, bro. You definitely did kill that, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for having me too. Definitely,
man. We got Butt Naked in the building. What's going on with you? Happy belated birthday, my guy.
Happy belated birthday, bro.
Hold on. I'm joking. Thank you, everyone, for the birthday wishes. Thank you. But my allergies are kicking my ass today, bro. Like, eesh.
Yeah,
bro. You guys look a little bit puffy around in the eye section, bro. Like you do look like a little swollen.
It's terrible this year, brother. It is terrible.
I wish it was my wife that hit me. At least I heal faster when it comes to getting out.
Word, bro.
I'm stuck. Like, I'm taking Claritin, Allegra, and all that other crap, and I'm taking all of them.
You're taking everything.
Like,
your eyes are watering too, aren't they?
No, they're itchy.
Is it your right eye or just itchy? Okay.
They're just itchy. That's why this shit is all like.
Damn, the hell you manifesting fucking symptoms and shit?
Let
them tell me ill.
So we just got done talking about and I want to get your thoughts on it because we're rounding this table out with these exclusives. Re-releases 2.0s. Versus originals. And, Figure Craft, I'm gonna get to you first on this one before we go to Lou. Like, what do you feel about this space that we're in when it comes to, the re-releases versus like the originals? Do you think it's something that's hurting the community, or do you think it's just, it's just the name of the game when it comes? It's just business, people should see it as business. What's your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I mean, Hot Toys has been doing this for a while. They know the game. They know that these figures, they're not guaranteed for 20, 30 years for lifespan. And they only have probably 5 to 7 years span. And, this is, I have the original in this one, and I'm not mad at them. A lot of people missed out, and they're excited.
Yeah,
I'm not gate. I don't gatekeep like other people. Like certain people I know. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I mean, it's. We knew this is coming. A lot. There's no IPs, no movies to be making stuff except for Deadpool and Wolverine. And please, Hot Toys, give us at least minimum 30 figures. But yeah, I mean, it's expected, and this is long overdue. I think the last one came out was 10 years ago. So yeah, I'm happy for those who are going to get this, and for me, I'm good. I'm actually looking at the other one, the acrylic one, which looks interesting, and happy to be a collector right now.
Definitely. I was looking at this one because, like I said, to me, between this and the acrylic, this looks practical. I like the practical look of it. Like it's something that, the acrylic, it's definitely advanced, but I just like the feel of this one. Like I just like it's just like that grittiness. You see the weaponry there, it's like, yeah, let's go. So I do like this one.
Very industrial. Yep.
Yeah, extremely industrial. So I love that, man. Lou, what's your thoughts about this, bro? Like, what's your thoughts on this piece, man?
It looks amazing, man. It's dope, but not my cup of tea. I'm getting my 89 Batman and my Batmobile, so I'm sticking with that. And plus, I'm already late on the boat for a lot of the other villains that were released because I'm like, there's too much coming out at one time, and it's not just Hot Toys; it's across the board. So, this piece it's beautiful. Like, you can't knock it. You know what I mean? Other than the fact that yes, it's a 2.0. Granted, we just got the DX19, but that's the name of the game in the toy business. I've been collecting figures for too many years. I have so many 2.0s, 3.0s, 4.0s, and what happens to the rest? They either get donated or they get, sold.
Yeah.
And that's the name of the game. That's just how business works. You know what I mean? It's like with your car, same thing. They don't make the old parts no more. You got to go and get the upgrade. You always got to get the upgrade.
Or an iPhone, right, Lou? An iPhone.
iPhone just about every year.
Every year.
15 to 16 about to come out in September. You already know. So
Yep.
That's the name of the game. So you got to treat this the same way. If you've got the original version, there's always going to be a 2.0, and you just have to welcome it as such. So, speaking of which, when we talk about too much coming out right now, let's move into this territory right here because
start with Jay on that.
Oh, let's go.
Like this right here, like when I saw the list at first, or when I thought about what was coming out, there were certain things that I was like, damn, I forgot. Shit, I didn't know. There are at least, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
you got the whole list.
7, 8, 9 figures on here, literally. That
I got some news, Leo.
What's up?
That Vader,
yes,
is coming home.
He said that Vader's coming home. You already know, bro. It's a must. I mean, definitely Empire. That's a must. But yo, we talk about what's coming out, and when asked what was my top 3, I'd already said it was Anakin, the 89 Batman, and Shuri. Those were those were my top 3.
Damn, over Kang?
Over who?
Kang?
Yeah, over Kang. Of course.
That's a joke.
Well, I mean, I still want Kang. I'm still getting it. You know what I mean? But this list right here, this is bro. Yeah. Jay, you want to? So, let me. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, Aaron, have you seen how Major's dresses? I mean, come on now. let's be realistic here.
I want them boots. So, Jay, my question is, how many of these are on your list?
A great number of these are on the list. And I had to refocus things because every now and then I do like to do first batch. I do. And that's just what it is. But because I'm a very impatient person at times. But I realized that is just impossible, especially with all this is coming. And this is not all that's coming. They're going to be anomalies. They're going to be
hell yeah.
They're going to be exclusives. They're going to be another artisans. They're going to be. This is not everything. If everybody's thinking, okay,
that wasn't on the list. I'm hoping. Yeah, you already know because they did it last year. You saw right because they did it last year, right? And we were like, that wasn't on the list. I'm just hoping that wasn't on the list. Wasn't one I'm trying to line up the pre-order or trying to line up the payoff. That's my only.
And that's the thing, because you could try to prepare for all these and then be like, all right, I got 5. It's 5 of these. I'm safe. I already know some of these on pre-order. And then those other ones just come and just kill all. They'll just kill all of that. Like, because Obi-Wan, because I don't see Obi-Wan on here, and I know, and I think all of us on this panel, you know, we kind of all talk to the same people. We all everybody in the chat, we all fam. So we all know that we heard, you know, rumor has it that damn Kenobi Obi-Wan and Kenobi Vader have been done for like months.
Yep.
So to not see this on this list is a fucking setup. And then also we see an Anakin right here. We see that Darth Vader right there. You know damn well July is right around the corner. It's already June. So y'all all know what's coming. That damn artisan is going to come.
Yep.
In the middle of all this. And that's a $450 figure.
Yep.
And I know a lot of people have not paid up that pre-order. I didn't even get it on pre-order. So for me, I already know I had to back, and that's why I know some people. I know you don't do that many day ones anymore. Well, I was like, I do see fit because I already know that when I'm gonna have, that's going to be a big purchase for me because I must have that Anakin artisan Anakin, and that's going to kill on the secondary market. That's going to be. I don't even want to think about it honestly. It just depresses me. But for most people that were lucky enough to get it, that's a $450 figure in the middle of all this shit right here. And then that Obi-Wan in the middle of all this shit right here. So choose wisely, my friends. Me personally, I look at it. The Batman, Anakin, that Anakin is on pre-order from Sideshow. The Darth Vader, I'm getting that from Ray. The Batman, I'm getting from Ray. And then the whatchamacallit, I ain't gonna lie, she gonna be a day one for me, straight up. Shuri, I'm sorry, I gotta do that for the culture. That's a day one for me.
I didn't
That's
get
a fucking day one.
BC, so I'm probably gonna lose out with you on that.
Yeah, that's, and you know what? And we'll get her for a good price. We'll get her for a good price.
I was just gonna say that Tim Sim might not go crazy with that one.
No, he gonna want to get that off, so they ain't gonna go crazy with that. Which sucks, but
bro.
it's good for us. It's good for us, but it kind of sucks at the same time. It's like one of those type of things. You get what I'm saying?
She-Hulk's supposed to come out too.
God damn.
Yeah,
damn it, Aaron. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's not even on that list.
And
that was at least a year ago, right? The brothers went up for that. My goodness gracious.
I'm not sure. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I miss Spider-Man right there in the background on the top because the background's a little too busy.
Yeah. A lot of people did. It just kind of faded off the back a little bit. Yeah,
I did miss them.
Who is going after the Avatar figures? Because
I'm the only one in this panel going after the Avatar figures, but I don't have them ordered. I'm going to have to hunt them. But you know what?
They were gone before when I tried to, because I was going to pre-order, you know, for Toya, but they were gone before. They went quick, bro. Those things waitlisted super quick.
They shortened it. That's what they did. They shortened the batch number because they were afraid that they weren't going to sell out because of the last Jake Sully. You know, they had it before. Very niche.
This is pretty
very niche.
tall. They probably didn't want to make many of them because it's a lot of work.
It is. I believe this is about the same height, if not a taste taller than the Predators. If not exactly the same height, because those things are huge. The Predator figures. But I really want to get this for me and my wife representing family. You know, that's my reason for getting it. We enjoyed the movie. We enjoyed the ride at Disney. I don't mind watching it again. Me and my daughter's looking at all the stuff. We're like, oh, can we go on the ride again? I'm like, yeah, next time we go to Disney, babe, we go on the ride again. But, you know, this is the only set for me that I'm going to chase because I missed out. But everything else here, oh boy, I'm cherry picking. I'm cherry picking the hell out of it because these are space hogs. I'm gonna tell you why they're space hogs. Right. Look at Groot. Look how big he is, and look, he has extra arms, and then he has the extra head. That's taking space, right? That's a big guy. He's not huge, but he's big enough. Then you got everyone else that has a sword, cape, staff, or something that sticks out like spider legs, or a base like the Batman '89.
Yeah.
All space hogs. So the ones I'm getting are pretty much space hogs. You know, the Spider-Man, the Batman '89. I'm gonna gun for that Vader. Of course, I've got to get me Shuri. I got to get the Black Panther. gotta get the Black Panther.
Yeah.
And Jonathan Majors may slap me in the wrist hard because I'm not gunning for him as fast as I want to get these two. Because these two right here, it's a symbol. You know what I mean? We enjoy the movie, we love it. We see ourselves in those characters for you know, a lot of the reasons. But also, you know, they're beautiful art pieces. Look at the bases; they light up too. You know, it's a lot.
That Jonathan Majors will, I'm telling you, we don't think it will, but that's going to be a chase figure.
It might be.
Everybody's going to want that.
Everybody's going to want it. It's going to be a chase.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make enough.
Him on anything else again. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, he's done.
That's it. Yeah. It's going to be a chase figure for a lot of people.
So
once they do that, it's definitely, once they see it, it's definitely going to be a chase. That's going to be a chase figure. That Shuri, because that Shuri waitlisted quick as well, is going to be a chase once that drops. So there's a lot of and I know you're talking about space, but even with that Batman, that 89 Batman, I'm not using the base. That's not why I'm getting it.
No,
I'm not.
I feel you definitely. You know, that's not why you getting it.
Yeah, I'm not using that base. I mean, I got a bigger problem, a bigger fist to fry with that big ass 89 Batmobile coming in.
Yeah,
so
buddy.
This ain't gonna have that base ain't gonna have no space in the collection, bro. Straight up, it is what it is. But you know,
y'all are gonna be happy with me. I only got one, and it's the Spider-Man.
Really?
That's fine. No, that's fine. Right. Lane, more for me. I have a chance to get to Black Panther and Vader and my Batman and Nateri and all of them. You know what I mean? But everyone else, I'm gonna sit back and wait and watch.
I kind of want that Rocket and Cosmo.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that. That's like a must.
Because I do want a Rocket.
Then you go wait 30 years for Drax and what's the other thing?
Man, fucking no.
Hey,
I got Gamora and Star-Lord, and I'm good.
Old man by that time.
Forgot they were there because you know Aaron's big head and is blocking it.
I definitely gotta have that Mantis, man.
Yeah, I can't wait for that Mantis. That completes my Guardians Part 2 collection. That's the missing piece. So I hope we get her tonight or something, man. I think we getting something. One or two are coming tonight. Seriously.
I hope Spider-Man's one of the last ones. I'm not ready for that payment.
Pay now.
I got one more payment on that Symbiote Spider-Man. I'm doing 2. So I'll be finished with that soon enough.
That Kamen Rider bike.
But that Attack of the Clones Anakin, man, that's what I'm probably the most excited for in this batch, along with the Vader. Because mark my words, if my words matter to anyone, that's going to be the Vader to get. I'm sorry, I know people love that Anakin one. No, y'all love that one. I love that one too. They're from Kenobi show. But this will be the Vader to get.
Oh yeah, because that's Sebastian Shaw. You know what I mean? So it's definitely going to be the one. It's going to be the one, the most definitive figure for a lot of people.
That's going to be the one.
People definitely want that one, bro.
See, that's why I got that
light up feature with the helmet, everything.
Yeah, and that's gonna be my first Star Wars piece is that Vader. So
and then they got that
that's the one to start with too. That's the one. That's
the Palpatine figure, the Darth Sidious figure coming out too.
That was nice.
Perfect.
Yeah, yo, Jay, I got another figure that's not on this list that you might have to get. The Mark 6.
Oh God, why'd you bring that shit up? Man, ain't nobody bring it. Let me tell you, that Mark 6. I'm every day, Aaron, I'm thinking about it like, man, maybe I don't need the gantry. Maybe just having the figure is enough.
It's a space eater.
It is.
It's a space hog, baby.
It really is.
See, that's the thing. You know what the problem is, bro? These are the conversations that we have right now. And let that motherfucker release.
That's why I brought it up.
Exactly.
These are the conversations that we have, and it's a sad space because we always say that. I'm not, you know what, man? Nah, this is. I might pass on this one because it's just not gonna look good. And then we're gonna see either Jingle Bell or somebody else out there is gonna have those photos. They're gonna showcase the gantry and how that shit works. They're gonna shut up the light feed. Yeah, and it's gonna be like game
Ray,
fuck over, bro.
Ray, help me, Ray.
I already sent it out to Ray. I was like, Ray, help me. I need to get the gantry. I need to get the gantry. He was like,
You know what? Because here's the thing. I can count on multiple things happening when there's a release that I know people are interested in. One mainly is that I wake up in the morning and I'll open my phone and I'll go to our chat and somebody here is going to have, damn, Timson is charging how much for this motherfucker? Damn. That's always, and it's usually the first one who does that is Bloomer. He'll put that shit in first and then it just rotates the whole way down. And I'm like, there's a gain interest in this motherfucker. Just that's how it always happens.
Give it to me.
Always happens that way, bro. Like it's you can't get past that.
And the prices now are just, and the prices in Hong Kong, and it could be several reasons why.
Yeah,
you know they're going the prices up, but the prices now are just gone. They have just gone. It's ridiculous now. It's just like shit. If you don't pre-order, if you don't show, and you know we've been saying this for a while, but if you do not pre-order from Sideshow or from Ray from Hawk Wars or Ray from Collector Zone or any, you know, or collecting from your local
trusted retailer. God damn.
Any trusted retailer, prepare to clap them cheeks and open that wallet and clap them cheeks again. To them included.
Moff Gideon also on he's scheduled to come out too.
Who?
In July, Moff Gideon from Mando.
Yeah.
You know who else is scheduled for July? And I just saw this shit.
Everybody.
Whatchamacallit? Damn it. I can't remember her name. Shit. Ahsoka. Sabine.
Yep.
Oh shit.
You sure?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
That's July.
Chances are, if it's basically scheduled to come out in July, you will not see that figure until possibly August, September.
We ain't gonna get it till like
majority of those, you know, that you
October.
probably won't see. Now, it's easier for them to drop either a Moff Gideon or like they did these Praetorian Guards. It's easier for them to drop it because there's no head sculpt involved. You can actually, and with that Moff Gideon, even though there's a head sculpt, it's not too much, you know, that that's you know, we have to worry about with that piece. Right. You know, too much. Right. That is.
Darth Sidious was supposed to drop this month.
Charlie, you're wrong. Oh my God, Charlie, you're wrong and right at the same time. You're wrong for bringing that shit up. But you're right because that motherfucker right around the corner. Damn it.
Wolverine.
Yep. At least it's not that heavy on the wallet. That's the
no, it's not. It's not. And I use some points for that motherfucker, so it's definitely not heavy on the wallet. I don't have to worry about it too much.
That won't hurt.
And he's not a space hog either. He's not a space hog because you need to use the stand because you know that
another figure for July, Supergirl.
Ooh, shit. Oh my God.
She's definitely coming home, and she's not. I put points on that some bit. Hell yeah! I'm so glad. She is definitely coming home, and it's an amazing figure. Now, everybody was talking shit about that figure until they redid that head sculpt. Yeah, and that's gonna be dope. I cannot wait to get it.
Spider-Man 2099.
Oh shit, bro!
Hey, man, hey, respectfully. Come on, chill out, bro. You get crazy.
You know who's close behind that? You know who's really close behind that? That Venom. He's in July.
Oh yeah,
he's right now.
Yeah.
Big ass one.
Yeah, big ass Venom in July.
What?
Yes, is there a possibility they won't come out though? I mean, when Hot Toys put it on that list,
it might get pushed back. Who knows?
Because all their batches for this specific quarter, from 2 to third quarter, is massive. Third quarter is the biggest numbers.
Oh.
Has the biggest numbers.
But do you guys also? But don't you guys also think that, like, when you look at like all the stuff they've done this year with the special releases and all those type of figures out, it's good and it's exciting that we got those releases. But don't y'all look at that like they're just like kind of buying time? Because I feel that they're a little behind. Well, they're a little behind on schedule, so they put that other stuff out there for us to grab back, get that good pre-order money, and then get back to work.
Those are filler figures. No, ain't no doubt about that.
No, that's any toy company. They'll throw out something. You know, here's something that I'm gonna put a special exclusive sticker on it, make it limited, and make sure that you guys are in a frenzy, so that way you guys can go in there like piranha. Or man, we did too much, but we have this is down the works. Maybe if we push this one back 2 years and make people want it now, like Artisan Luke, put that in the mix and just get people hyped up. Because how are you going to keep your clientele when you have other people trying to keep your business? Keep pushing out product for pre-orders. Mezco does this, Hasbro does this. That's right. Every toy company does this.
They definitely do.
And one of the most I want to say notorious companies to be doing this and then push back and push back and push back is Hot Toys, Mafex, Mezco.
Yeah. Say it ain't nobody really talking too much about that Mighty Thor at all.
Nope.
I think because we got our Padme fill. I'm good with Padme for now, but I'm getting that one for sure. But
I'm definitely getting that Mighty Thor.
I'm getting it.
I'm definitely getting that Mighty Thor. I ain't getting that because I got, again, having Valkyrie, I wanted to get this one. I'm not getting that Thor. The Thor was just never coming home. You know what I mean? That suit, no.
Oh, that's Super Saiyan Thor.
I canceled my pre-order.
Yeah, that wasn't
come on.
home.
Y'all know y'all want Gore to God Bush, bro. Come on.
Hell no.
With them feet, with the toes.
I think you could try to get play up for it.
What you say?
With the toesies out.
Take the necro sword. I'll just take the sword. I just want the sword.
I'm good. That wasn't it again, bro. Like with this there.
Why he looked like he wearing his mama's drapes? I don't know why.
Right.
My mom looked at that figure and was like, why would anybody want that?
Why? I ate the NRD, that Thor. He was mid. Yeah.
I'm out to you.
Like, but I'm looking at, here's the thing, and I hate when Hot Toys does this, when they release that schedule and we don't get a definitive look. I want to look, and I want the closest look on that Anakin head sculpt because I know it looks like it's dope. Just from here, it looks like it's dope, but I can't really see it the way I want.
You can't really see it.
It looks terrible.
What'd you say?
Zoom in on the Batman. You can't even see it.
Nah, he's too far back.
It's way too far back, but
I ain't gonna lie, that arm looks stiff as shit, though. His arm looks stiff as shit. I'm like, oh, y'all ain't change a damn thing.
You think that with that Batman though, you think that they basically changed the material of the suit though, so it doesn't flake?
The material of the suit looks a little. It's hard to tell from here. Who knows?
The cape is different.
The cape is definitely different.
Yeah.
Oh, because the cape from the first one is a trash bag.
Listen,
they said they were using a different material for that Batman. They did say that.
If they use the same material that they use for Catwoman, we're safe.
Oh wow.
Okay, I can see that. I'm thinking more along the lines of that Common Rider, because all the details and all the stuff that's on that figure, and I had him pose for months. Both of them posed for months, and as soon as I put the elbow back, that thing healed like nobody's business.
Pop right back in place, right?
Wow.
Yeah, right back into place. And here's the thing: that's the same material that's on the black suit Spider-Man, or with the black and gold. That's the same on the Toby and the Andrew, and even the Tom Holland. It snaps back, but majority of those that you see is more like the video game stuff. So there's padding in there that's like the silicone padding, because I know people undo their stuff. They want to see what's inside. I've seen it, or what's inside the figure. This could be exactly the same thing, and hopefully, and God willing, the toy gods hear me out. give us ratchet joints everywhere on this damn thing, because I want to make sure that when he's posed, he stays in that pose.
Yeah. I think you will get ratchet joints on that Batman. I think that.
Well, see, that's the thing, because the crazy part about it is the Catwoman has ratcheted joints.
See?
Nice.
Bro, I am telling you right now.
I need that figure.
All I'm worried about is that hand, the way how stiff it is, over time you're gonna see it going lower and lower and lower and lower. You know
what?
The Batman.
Yeah.
If it's ratcheted, it's not.
If it's ratcheted, it won't do it. You'll be fine with that, because that's the thing, and that's why I think they did the Catwoman the way they did it as well, bro. I'm telling you, you need her. It's so dope. It is.
I got the bat.
Yeah, you don't need to convince me. I'm getting it.
Yeah. Can't wait to put her on that bat pod.
See, the thing is, I was gonna put her on the bat pod, but I wanted to have her stand next to Wayne. I needed her standing next to Batman for a specific reason. You know what I mean? Just both of them looking into that cell. I was like, it made so much sense. The presence to have that figure on the display, it's incredible, bro. Like the thing is, the simplest pose on that figure is incredible. Just the simplest pose on that figure is that incredible. But that's what I'm saying. If they
are you going to use the base?
No.
Wow, that base is dope too.
It's dope, but I don't need to use it.
Bane's coming with the same one too.
Yep, he is, and I don't need to use it.
Half of it. It's supposed to be two halves of that bridge.
Oh,
yeah. I'm not going to use it because of the way I have the display. So it doesn't make sense, because it's going to be awkward going into this is supposed to symbolize an actually a reimagined Batcave for me, with both the tumbler and the bat pod next to it, even though they're one and the same. It's just we know that he had multiple bat pods. I mean, multiple tumblers.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So we know that's there. But yeah, it's if they use the same material that they used on that Catwoman, and that Batman is safe. It's definitely safe. And he looks a lot bulkier than the original as well.
Yeah, no lie. I'm curious to know if that gargoyle on top is going to be removable.
It is. It rotates, and then you can remove it.
You think what I'm thinking? We get a 2.0 Joker and have him with a ladder and have that hanging from him, bro.
Yes.
It's a space hog, but it's vertical. So
Yes, Luke.
Like the Luke.
Hey, Bloomer, is it me, or is that gargoyle look like he's about the Amber Hearst on?
Why are you looking at that?
Oh my goodness! Like, and another thing I forgot to bring up about some things that are coming out. I think the Dewback and the Sand Trooper come out in July also.
Shit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, look at damn, bro. Shit.
I'm so jealous of you right now.
Bro, man. Are you ready? Bro, are you ready for that Dewback?
Oh shit, yeah, sir.
What the hell are you gonna put? We were just talking about this. Wait, you got plans. You
gonna stick with it.
I do. Yes, I do.
Uncle Keith dropping dookies like that gargoyle.
Yo, I mean this. Yeah, this list. I'm scared.
Okay,
he's scared.
No. Okay. I have
anybody getting like half of those that's on that picture?
Me?
At least half.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Bro, I have the Batman, the Vader. And here's the kicker: the Batman, the Vader,
Midman.
Not one, not two, but three of them fucking Praetorian Guards, because I wanted to basically have the same scene.
Yeah, they got you.
They got me.
Oh,
Anakin,
my goodness.
Mighty Thor, Shuri, Mantis, Kang, and Spider-Man, bro.
It's only 5 of them that I'm not checking for. It's only 5 that I'm not getting on this list.
Wait, how many in total? We have the bike.
Yeah, the bike I'm not getting.
The bike looked dope, man. It looks nice. Yeah, I've seen it. It
you
looks
know,
nice.
Avatar figures I'm not getting.
11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah.
So Leo, what's your plan, Leo?
What you mean?
What are you gonna do?
What you mean?
How you gonna pay these figures off?
But here's the thing, bro. Half of them are already, but you got to also think about this as well. Look at this release slate, right? Look at when it's going to come out, and then think about Sideshow.
Yeah,
Good point.
Yeah, you gotta roll over.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah. He just layout.
You'll have 30 years.
Y'all just got Catwoman shipped, and this joint came out
just got
January. January.
Yeah. It's now a 6 month. 6 month wait.
But Leia said they made updates to that Catwoman.
They did.
That's why it was so late. Yeah, you can't remove the goggles.
Bro, you cannot take them goggles off.
Yeah.
At all. At all.
Yeah, that could be a reason.
I don't know what people are doing, and I'm not even going to try that shit. But you cannot take that motherfucker off. Don't try it.
Listen, the goggles is not what I'm trying to take off. Just saying.
Bro.
Jeez.
Listen, Big Daddy Lou. I'm just saying, there's a reason why Lael keeps saying, "Yo, you clothes? You ain't butt naked, right? You ain't butt naked, right?"
Bro, here's the thing. Like they have to. And here's the reason why I say that is because the figures that I have on pre-order with Ray from Underground are the Batman, Vader, Anakin, the Praetorian Guards, and I think Kang. So that's everything else is with Sideshow. But my point is, he can't get the figures unless they get the figures. And we know with them, there's going to be a timetable with that. The problem is, with everybody, if you haven't paid these figures off, keep in mind, Sideshow sometimes won't wait to warn you until 2 days or a day before that shit's about to hit your payment.
Or day of.
Or the day to fuck up.
The day to fuck up.
The day of. It's
I
happening.
saw that shit one time. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, make sure you have it on the 5th. I'm like, "What?"
I just don't like when they take your money and they don't ship it out for like 3 weeks or a month.
That's the bullshit. Right there. Like,
that happened with the Batman figure. That thing was it showed that I paid it off. It showed I was ready to ship for like 3-4 weeks before it went out. I was like, that was weird. I never seen them do that before.
I'm thinking that a lot of these figures that we see here are going to be obtainable if you didn't get on the wait list, because there's so much coming out. People are going to tap out on certain items just for the sake of space or the sake of completion, because granted, we all content creators here. We all love these items. We all love our content as far as, Star Wars, Marvel, DC. But in being real, a lot of people stay in their soapbox. They will cancel an order just to make sure that they have the one that they don't want to escape. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're like, "Oh, I can't afford this because there's too much coming out at one time. I need to go backtrack. I need to make sure that I have every funds set for this particular item, like a dewback." Some people are getting 2 or 3 dewbacks.
Yeah.
You have the space, go for it. Some people are going for, anything other that's coming out, because there's so much coming out that's not on here.
I'm gonna sit up here and say it like this: if for all of this whole slate right here, get on the wait list. If you want any, you missed out, and get on the wait list, and it's a great chance. I'm just gonna say it: your wait list will convert, because when those damn chickens, when those fucking NRs come, when those dewbacks come, them big ticketed items come, you're gonna see people pulling back.
Yep.
And this is the stuff they're gonna pull back on.
I'm surprised Spider-Man hasn't waitlisted yet.
Which Spider-Man? The black suit?
So yeah.
The one from the Sam Raimi movie? Or
no, the game.
It's the games don't waitlist. The games don't waitlist. Look at 2099. Look at all the releases. The only ones that oh my bad, that was noise upstairs. The only thing that waitlisted right away was Scarlet Spider. That was the only one. Everyone else, you can sit back and wait. I waited for everybody else. I waited for everyone else. Like almost a year to the day of release, I was able to get it before it waitlisted.
The one good thing about this is that Hot Toys is getting back to letting us know about this kind of stuff. they kind of sort of got away from this.
Yep.
And now they kind of slowly came back. And I sure as hell missed that backstage photo. Remember the backstage photos?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I missed that for sure. But this is good though. I'm happy they're doing this because now we can plan ahead and figure out our game.
Yeah. You have to. I mean, it's always a must to kind of plan ahead for these things. Look, I mean, this is what they do, and we know this is definitely what they do. Just keep in mind that I think things that you, and we always talk about this all the time. There are things on this list that put it this way. No, there are things that aren't on this list they're going to come and when you least expect it.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if next week or even this week they release that, the figure from Obi-Wan.
ATRT. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's Bane.
Well, I'm safe in that space because I'm not collecting those vehicles. I don't.
But that's something else. That's ATRT. Yeah. ATRT with the pilot.
Yeah, I'm definitely safe in that arena. But if they release that She-Hulk, I'm fucked. But I'm not.
I got one more payment. That's it.
I'm fucked.
She was pushed to July.
I'm fucked. I'm going around Ray. Throw it in the pile, Ray. I know you out there, Ray. Throw it on the pile.
Throw in that bag, bro. Throw it in the bag. Once it comes, I'll be safe. But yeah,
it looks like those Inquisitors are not coming.
When is the
this summer showcase?
Yeah.
Okay, summer showcase. When is the Dark Side over? When is that over? January
June 17th, right?
Oh, so it's June 7th, right? Or 7th?
Like the second.
Yeah, we got a couple.
We still got time. We still got time.
My She-Hulk got pushed back to July, so it's not coming anytime soon. So we're safe. We have at least 2 more months, at least. Because if they say July and she's already been pushed back 2 months with all this that's slated here, we can wait until the summertime.
But the problem about that, Lou, is that half the stuff, or about 3 or 4 of these figures that are on this list were pushed as well, and then they ended up on this list.
Can I ask everybody a quick question?
Yeah.
What if you can only get one off this list? You can only get one. Whew. I bet everybody's going to say either Batman or Darth Vader.
Don't call him Batman. Yeah. That Batman is mid, man.
My choice is Darth Vader, no doubt. That's my choice.
89.
Batman. You can't do this to me, bro. You can't say that.
Come on, Leon.
I got to make a command decision.
I think it's the guard, right?
Here's the thing, right?
Or Anakin,
yeah.
I'm sticking with what I got, Spider-Man.
Fair. That's not fair.
It's tough, bro, because part of me just has to. It's like I'm always in that space where it's for the culture. I'm always in that space, bro. Yeah. And that Shuri is one of the most anticipated figures, bro, for me. But if I had to choose only one from this list, fuck.
I feel like if they would have,
if I had to choose only one from this list, honestly, it would be 89.
Damn,
that's how bad I want that figure, bro.
Wow. That's a big surprise. I didn't see.
That's a big surprise.
Over
Vader,
Anakin. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
I thought you were going to say Anakin because
me too.
Yeah, we haven't got an Anakin like that.
I would, and I would have said that, bro. But the thing is, the reason why I didn't say Vader, bro, because I have 3 or 4 Vaders sitting back here already.
Right.
So if I miss out on it, okay, it is what it is, bro. I'm not going to have his helmet too far off from him anyway. So you know what it is. Right. But the 89, I have wanted since I've seen that fucking figure, bro. That is it's just something about that figure that I need so bad. But I ain't got them problems because I got every last one of these orders, so I don't have to worry about that. And you're speaking in hypotheticals. I don't have to worry about that right now. But yeah, it would be the 89, and then I would actually say Vader, followed by Shuri, and then Anakin.
There you go.
I feel like if they would have came out with more Black Panther figures, I would have probably got Shuri. I wish we got M'Baku and Okoye. That would
M'Baku would have been fire, bro.
That's what I want. Baku.
Wait till Namor. One of these days, we ain't even thinking about it. They're gonna be like, "Oh, Namor, seamless body." We're gonna be like, "Mother."
But I'm telling you, that Mighty Thor is gonna be dope. I'm just telling you right now, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope as fuck. And people gonna be like, "Damn, I should have been him."
All right, so across the board,
who's gonna be the best one in that set?
Huh? Across the board, we already know that Leo got 89 Batman. Who else wants to pick that one? If you had to just choose one. Back to Jay's question. So, Jay,
for me, honestly, it would probably, because I'm kind of with Leo on this one. I mean, that damn Vader calls to me, because that's the Vader. That's the Vader. So it's either
the Vader, bro.
It's either Vader or Anakin, and mostly Anakin, because I don't have that version of Anakin, but I have a bunch of Vaders, and I already have a Batman, 89 Batman. So it's for me, it's probably that Anakin, honestly.
And you know what? Yeah. The dope part about, and here's the thing, I want that Vader for one particular reason, one only, and not basically to have him. I want to recreate that emotional fucking scene when him unhelmeted and his son.
That's right. Laying down.
That's all I want.
There you go.
That's what I want.
Holding his father,
That holding his father, bro. That is the most iconic scene. Right. It is one of the most emotional. It's emotional for two different reasons, bro. One is because that's the film that was probably, and this is crazy, but Empire was the very last film in theaters that I got a chance to see with my pops.
Wow.
The very last film that I got a chance to see with him. You know what I mean? So it's emotional on that level. And then him holding his father. That was, let me look on you with my own eyes. Tell you, sister, you were right.
That's the great line.
Yeah, with my own eyes, bro. Tell me that didn't choke you up when you heard that, bro.
Yeah, it was great.
Tell your sister I'm a fuck boy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It definitely was. Like it was funny though when he took off his helmet. My dad was like, "He's white." Did you expect James Earl Jones to come out of that? I mean,
James Earl Jones is in there.
What?
James Earl Jones with white paint. He knew, he was like, "That's James Earl Jones." And that was the confusing part about him saying it was his father. And he was like, "Wait a minute, wait, hold up." I was like, "Dad, come on, you gotta just go along with it. You understand?" But yeah, nah, it's definitely
looks like a powdered donut. How do you got that voice?
He look like a powdered donut. Damn.
You said you're like a powdered donut.
Yeah, that's what. So Bloomer, which one?
I know the easy answer would be that symbiote Spider-Man, but it really isn't, man. I've enjoyed quite a few Spider-Man in my collection already, and at this time, man, I don't have like a Anakin, so I am the most excited about that figure because I don't have that character at all in my collection.
Yeah, bro.
So I can't wait to see Annie with the baby hairs.
With the baby
Mr.
hair,
Sandman.
bro.
I wish I had the Sandman base now, so I'd put Anakin on it. But fuck it, whatever.
They must have had a Letitia in the hair room that day. She says we can put some baby hair on Anakin. So.
And I'm telling you,
Letitia. That shit down with
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. If you don't know, now you know. Type of situation. Remember this. People may not want them, but I'm getting them for, I'm getting these for specifically for a reason, because number one, I love the look. I love the Praetorian Guards. Those will sell out. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they will.
They will sell out. They will sell out.
Already, yeah.
Yeah, they will sell out. So that's what I'm saying. Those Praetorian Guards, they go quick. That red scheme, that that crimson red goes quick. So they'll sell
people
out.
buy multiple too. It's not just one.
Bro.
You
I had to get
two,
3.
right?
I had to get 3.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I had to get
Each one has a different weapon, right? Yeah.
A different,
Yeah,
so
different
you got to get it, bro. And that version of it is an amalgamation of both the Imperial Guards and the Praetorian Guards that we got from The Last Jedi.
Yeah, man. But when that door closed on Grogu and he was in there with him, I was like, man, somebody got to get in there. Grogu, man, he getting ready to get
Yo, as soon as that happened,
you can only flip for so long, bro.
No, man,
you can only flip for so many times, bro. Hell yeah, that's it.
So since Unc, what is it that you're looking for?
Me?
For number 1.
Oh, it's Darth Vader.
Vader. All right.
Yes. Yeah, that's
going down the list.
Calvin.
That's my it. That's it for me.
We gotta go.
Low key, my brother.
We gotta go to Calvin.
No. Look at that. He's quiet.
Itis right now. That's why.
Yeah, that's real. Right. 89, of course. I'm too invested in Batman. If it wasn't Batman, it'd be Anakin.
Anakin.
So, 6-year-old me versus 19-year-old me. So I'd have to go with that.
I like that.
Word.
Okay, going down the list. Who we got next? Is that second brother? I'm gonna take a stab at it. It's Vader.
Nah.
No.
Not really. Nope.
Really?
You wouldn't guess.
Fuck out of here.
I wouldn't guess.
Shuri.
Nope.
It's King.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
The high step. I gotta get him.
High stepper.
The motherfucker with the boots. Second brother.
Hey, look, man. Fucking with that man with his Ichabod cranes, man. Leave it
Ichabod 11.
Word.
Man, that boy dressed like a lunch counter protester, man. He gotta get swag or something. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, get some love, right?
Get him a new stylist or something. What's up with the goddamn boots?
Hey man, my man.
Bro, like my thing is,
he can't run from nobody.
He ran. Them Jones must have had rubber grip, or he had some grip, or he did some. He probably had some.
No, he had them gel inserts. He was gelling. He had them.
He had some blue tack on the bottom of the shoes, bro.
Kept running like Carl Lewis in the rain and did not slip.
And didn't slip at all, bro.
Mm.
Not one slip up, bro. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
Dude.
Blue tack.
No. He had that sticky stuff from Little Giants.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. So we got Syndicate. What you got? What you got for number 1?
Oh, I said Batman.
Batman
89. I don't have it. Leo, you have it? You have it already?
With 89?
Yeah.
No, I never had it.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's why you wanted it too. I don't have it.
So I never had the 89, bro. I've had plenty of Vaders. So that's what I'm saying. Like it would be that Vader, Anakin, Shuri, and so that
it would be the Batman or the Vader with me. Vader would be number 2. That's it. Yeah.
Hold up. When is that modern suit slated to come out as well?
A modern suit?
The Michael Keaton. Yeah, you're right.
When is that one slated to drop?
About that.
You're right. It was waitlisted.
Shit. Let me see.
Yeah.
Wasn't it close to
around the same time?
July through December.
Yeah, it was around there.
There's also another one that might come soon.
I think it got pushed a little bit forward.
Yeah. Aaron,
as much as the movie got a lot of shit or whatever, I'm still getting that one. I'm still getting that Batman, man.
Well,
I'm getting both. Yeah, I'm getting the modern suit and the Ben Affleck one. I'm getting both of them with the bike.
Oh, the Batman.
Yeah, me too.
Even though he don't look like him. I mean, I'm guessing it was licensing issues. I'm guessing, so that's why they did that. But it doesn't.
Does this modern suit do this for real? I didn't know that.
Yeah, mine was coming out too. Yeah, that was.
I'm getting this.
Remember?
I pre-ordered both of them at the same time. The 89 old suit and this one. Yeah, they came out the same time.
I forgot. I pre-ordered this too.
Yeah, bro.
I forgot about this joint.
This is totally different from the 89. The 89 is still rubber. This is more kind of like a Catwoman suit, because it's more flexible. It's an actual suit.
You know what? It reminds me of the Batman Begins suit, if anything. That's what I'm worried about this.
Yeah, but look at it. See, this gives me hope for that 89.
Damn.
Because it could just be matted. Because a lot of the Spider-Man stuff, a lot of it's not glossy. Some of it's matted.
Yeah.
If you look at the classic suit, it's matted. If you look at the advanced suits, they're matted. Everything else is glossy.
Yeah, that was nice.
I don't remember these pictures.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah,
you don't remember these pictures, bro?
No.
That's how long ago, man, they put this shit for pre-order, man. That's shit. You done forgot about it.
Before the movie came out, I think.
Yeah, I forgot about it too.
Okay, so
Billy is right. I think we got bombarded right as the movie came out.
That thing, then it must have went waitlisted like real quick. It
was no, not real quick, but it
lasted
was
about
now.
6 months or so.
Yeah.
But yeah, it got recently.
Light up LED base too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn, and when is this dropping again?
I don't even remember this.
It's coming soon. It should be before the end of the year for sure.
This is July, between July.
Oh yeah, see, I knew it. Yeah.
That's a lot. Now, Aaron, you said Spider-Man, right?
Yep.
Okay. Brother Cousins already said his.
If Spider-Man wasn't on the list, I'd have to go with second brother. Give me King.
Okay. All right. And Philly, what about you?
Looking forward to that Shuri, but I'm actually happy with my 1.0. I love that one. And the Anakin I have already. So yeah, the 89, I was young. I sold it because the Batman Returns came out. So I figured I didn't need two. Big mistake. Waited 10 years for it. And here we are. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the 89. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, bro. The 89 is going to tell you it's going to be on a lot of people's list, man.
Never going to guess mine. Yeah, I'm never going to guess mine.
Mickey Mouse.
It's the Avatar.
Groot.
Nope.
Oh.
It's the open suit arm.
Nope.
Avatar?
Nope.
The bike.
The bike, you said?
The motorcycle.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
I mean, is it even
and it's not the black suit Spider-Man.
It's Rocket.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay. Is it Vader?
Nope. It's
Anakin?
Batman. It's Batman.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And
wow.
the reason being,
good.
This was one of my first memories of going to the movies with my father and my mom and my sister to go see this film. It was a family film. And then my father got the bootleg. After the bootleg, he went and thrifted the Batmobile and some figures for me. And I never thought that I was going to be able to get any of those because, poor.
I'm glad you said, Jim. I'm glad you rounded that your dad got the bootleg. Because I was about to say your dad got the boot. What your mama said bye? What's
VHS? I'm talking about bird like video recorder like.
Yeah.
I'm talking about we went to the theater. He loved it so much he got the bootleg. Then from the bootleg we started getting the VHSs and DVDs. I got more copies of 89 Batman than I do of Ninja Turtles.
Damn, that's before HD too, so it must have been terrible.
Pixelation back then wasn't the same as it is today. But it's the 89 for me because, dude, I could watch that movie forever. And it's so nostalgic because right after this, my father will put Adam West Batman. I'll look at this, I'm like, I don't like this, Dad. I want to put the other one up. That was me. I didn't understand, growing up, but I did like it, because it was there, it was on, but we couldn't watch much. But when it came down to it, just seeing Batman, what are you? I'm Batman. It was just, it's something iconic about this particular Batman. You know what I mean? It's nostalgic. It hits to home. It covers a lot of ground. Plus, I need this Batman to go with my Batmobile because it's paid for already. Yeah. It's coming home.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot.
Yeah, if you're getting a Batmobile, you gotta get this.
Absolutely,
you just got to. Yeah.
Hey, Calvin, they go that.
And by the way, when is that computer coming out?
I don't
Never.
know.
Who knows?
I hate when they do this.
It's up on the.
Aren't they supposed to have the Batmobile too? They didn't tease us with that.
Yeah.
Yoast is gonna put it out, and then
this was in San Diego 3 years ago.
Yeah, I hate when they do that, man. Come on.
So Calvin, didn't you get the computer, or don't you already have it already?
No, I got the vault and the chair coming.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's right.
The bird cage with the bat in it. I've got that coming as well.
Yeah, because look at that. Look at that.
This,
that just completes it for me. That right there just completes it for me. And dude, all we have to do is wait for Mars Toys to give us a Vicky Vale.
I'm waiting on Yoast. I think Yoast might come with a.
You think Yoast is going to be able to do a Vicky? You think her license is going to
come with a computer?
If so, then we can wait and see. Because, dude, having Vicky Vale with one shoe, walking around in that white dress, and like, you weigh a little bit more than 140, you know?
Bro,
I can't believe Yoast said today that it's a big possibility that he'll be doing the Penguin from Return.
Damn, bro.
And that is, wow.
Damn, look at this pose right here, boy.
Yeah, that's the other pose right there.
So iconic, bro. So iconic.
Spotlight, the helicopter spotlight on Batman. It's like the pen is mightier than the sword. All those iconic moments. Now we just need Joker. That's it.
Yeah, I don't think they'll make the Joker though. Because he said Jack Nicholson something about his likeness. I don't know. I heard something about like he doesn't want his likeness out anymore. Something like that. I could be wrong.
The likeness rights are so expensive.
Is that what it is?
Oh, yeah, okay. It's super expensive. Okay. But who knows? Money changes everything.
Money changes everything. Always.
Get you one of the third parties. You'll be all right.
If other companies like the 1/9 scales and the 1/12 scales are able to do a Jack Nicholson Joker, I do not see why they can't give us Hot Toys can give us that particular figure, because other companies have the licenses that have been doing it. So,
well, remember, Hot Toys didn't want to do the Joker from the Joaquin Phoenix Joker because supposedly it was expensive to get the likeness. That's why an artist doing it, I think it's like $1,000. They said something about if you had to do that Joker, it had to be a minimum of $1,000.
Oh,
yeah, they had said that. That's why they had to make 3 figures to come out, and it's like what, 1,500 or 1,200, something like that. Yeah, that's why. So don't be surprised if that Jack Nicholson falls into that same basket.
Hey, who knows? Artisan Joker, man.
You know, I'm up here looking at my wall, and y'all can't see on the side where the computer is, but like I have family pictures and everything up here, and it's beautiful. But I was thinking, looking at this made me think, and I know if you ask and you knock on doors and you ask nice enough, sometimes you receive. I'm thinking, what if I got, I moved this stuff and I just did something crazy, like got the Batwing.
Welcome.
Are you seriously considering getting the Batwing, bro?
It just hit me looking at that 89 and listening to y'all talk. It just hit me like a sack of bricks, and I'm just like, no, I can't do that.
Come on up to the other side, Jay. Come on.
I knew it.
Because if I knock on, because that's the thing. If I send a message, and something tells me that it can be possible, but here's the thing: I may ruin my marriage, but I mean,
that's... All right, Jay. I hate to be an enabler, but you know what my dream is? My dream is when I get a bigger home, I'm gonna build a whole entire 1/6 scale Batcave in one room.
Jesus,
So
we need that, baby. Add it. Go for it.
Yeah.
That's a tall task, Philly. That's gonna be a lot of work, man. That's gonna be a lot of work.
Dude, I think Philly can do it though.
I'm already halfway, man. You see my collection?
I've seen it. I've seen it.
Bro, I'm just looking at your collection right here. I didn't realize. Damn, bro, you have.
He got the muscle.
You got
racks.
the muscle rack, bro. Yeah. You got the supremacy right there, bro.
I got racks on top of racks.
You got to hurry up.
Racks on racks.
You got the artisan racks.
Yeah, right. Damn. Yeah, see, he can pull it off, bro. He could definitely pull it off. That's whew, sheesh, bro. Like,
go for it, Jay. Go for it.
I'm thinking.
Don't listen, Jay. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, because I know, and then people like, isn't it sold out? It's sold out until it's not sold out. And what I mean by that is, it's always somebody trying to sell. There's always somebody trying to make rent.
There's too much coming out.
Come on, Calvin, step in.
Unless you talk to Yoast and he finds you one.
And that's what I'm saying. I know if it may not be probably in the best condition, but it may be one out there. So that's what
it got to be one out there somewhere that you can get your hands on, bro.
It's got to be one.
Yo, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
He got that body to fit in the cockpit too.
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
You see what this fool doing, bro? You
Yeah,
see that?
I see what he doing.
It's coming.
Jay is.
I'm trying to have nice things. I'm trying to have nice things like my friends.
You see what Cal doing, bro? Like,
Jay, don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey man, just close up there. Leave the studio,
there
man.
Yo, Jay.
Leave,
Jay.
man. Leave.
Jay, didn't laugh. Hey, yo, Jay. He ain't laughed not once. This was Calvin. He was like,
I'm playing.
Yeah, man.
There's nothing to laugh about.
They got that body too. You must go and get that, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, Jay. You know you want it.
Yeah.
Go and get that.
Ignore them.
Straight face, bro.
Ignore
like
them.
this with a straight ass face.
Yeah, I perfected this straight face over the course of days.
Jay, just be like Nike and just do it. Just do it.
We'll see. We'll see what
No,
happens.
don't do it.
We'll see what happens. We'll see.
What do you gotta be up?
I'm just fucking with Oh man, this is dumb. This is funny.
I can't wait. I hope something that you don't want to drops tonight.
You know what? It's almost 12. We might as well ride it out to 12:10.
I was saying this basically behind. I was like, you know what? How much you want to bet that all y'all motherfuckers have been refreshing y'all Facebook Hot Toys page?
We done talked a lot of shit tonight.
Bloomer is hoping it's those Pretorian Guards.
Aaron, if that damn Mark 7 come out, I'm blaming. If that Mark 6 come out, I'm blaming your ass. Like, motherfucker.
Hey,
yo, I'm gonna tell you why I say
that's
this.
what the street said.
Yo, 1-6 Syndicate, I've seen it in your glasses a couple times. So I know.
Oh, he got you off the reflection. Oh, sick work.
Man, that man's right.
I told you,
man.
Bro. I can tell.
Man, oh man.
Yo,
why'd you think I accidentally closed my window?
Yo, especially when you talking to somebody and they pull one of this, they'll be like, they don't even answer the question. They're like, yeah, man, I'm getting that. Yeah, I'm getting that, bro. It's coming. Yeah, what was the question?
He was checking for a pre-order. He was like, hold on, shit, I know that got still. Hold on now. I could have sworn I thought that shit still had the button.
And yo, I had to check.
There's another Spider-Man coming out.
Hold up. Yo, Sid Spawn, you got one in your box? In the box? Are you talking about
what?
He talking about that. He talking about that. He talking about that Batwing.
That Batwing?
Batwing?
It's just a thought. I'm not. I'm pulling the trigger. Little one's got to start school and stuff.
Yeah,
Second brother. How many times will he tell you? Yeah, it's just a thought, and then he ends up getting it.
When he says that shit,
you can see the wheels turning. You can see the wheels turning in his head. Look at
his wheels start turning.
I do that. I do this.
What'd you say?
Like a bend, man. When the wheels get turned, it sounds like a Big Ben clock. You know shit. As soon as he put this shit out in the ether, you gonna know. That's why the whole time I ain't been saying nothing. I've been looking away from the screen. I was like, all right, either two things gonna happen. I'm gonna have to get a pull-out couch down here, a pull-out or your ass gonna be secretly shake dancing for the money for it. And then I would like to know the excuse you make when a box get in. Because I know the size of that box from that damn for that damn.
Might be some weak shit. Like he gave it to me.
Jay, it was my damn video, wasn't it?
It kind of was, bro. It kind of was because all of them looking at you had the
and then you had the nerve to
have the smoke. You had the smoke plus up and everything. I was like, God damn it!
Wow.
There's another Spider-Man coming out too, the Superior suit.
That'll be there.
Oh
yeah. That's gonna sit. The video game.
That's right around the corner.
Yeah.
Video game suit sit.
I'll
The
get that shit
one that I'm curious about is the symbiote suit for Spider-Man 3, because here's the thing. I'm wondering if it's gonna fall into the same category as the Batman. It has a lot of SKUs. Already, another one of them, I think it was the collector's edition, is low stock or waitlisted. But the deluxe ones, special edition ones, are still there. I think there's 4 SKUs for that particular piece, and that's the one that has the Toby with the rolling eyes. So we'll see.
It wants some real shit. I'm telling you, bro.
And that was going to be like the Miles with the from Into the Spider-Verse, because that is not going to have the vinyl on it. It's going to be straight fabric all the way through.
I'm struggling, bro. I'm definitely struggling with that VGM line, bro. I am.
I see. That's why I didn't do it. I didn't do the VGM line because I was like, all them suits, nah, man. It's going to be, it's too many. It's too many to keep up with. I mean, big bro, goddamn near all of them, and they look beautiful, but I couldn't do it.
Who do we lose just now?
Lou.
Oh, okay.
I think he was refreshing his screen.
Yeah, I'm really struggling with the VGM. As much as I love it, bro, I'm struggling with that shit right now, bro. But we'll see.
It's a lot. That's why I'm picking and choosing. If I get the Spider-Man, it's going to be because it's a completely different persona inside of the suit. That's why Superior works for me. Miguel 2099, that will work for me later down the line, stuff like that.
Yes,
that's it. What I just had to get. I mean, shit, you see that motherfucking scope with goddamn shit coming off the motherfucking neck, off the head, bro. Come on now, I had to get that.
Every video, every single video, every single review that I have seen of that red and blue Tom Holland Spider-Man has been phenomenal.
There's going to be another video coming too.
Bro, do you have it? You got yours?
Wait, you Tim sent yours?
You Tim sent yours, didn't you?
Don't ever say nothing about me. No. He got it.
They say, what do you want from me, man? I had to have
that's why.
I had to have it.
I started talking. He was like, don't say nothing.
Knew this shit was gonna come up.
With deluxe,
it's all right. It's all right.
The price went down a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Yo.
And I hit my wife. That was funny. That was like almost like robbery because it was like I was like, Father's Day coming. Like you had a good Mother's Day, right? Yeah, we bought tables, we bought shoes. You got the lattes. She got the lattes today. I was like, oh, you getting the lattes too? Okay. That Spider-Man red and blue.
That's how you know a Negro wants something when he start counting up all his good plays, all his highlights. You're like, you remember when? You remember that time we went to Outback?
Yeah. I got you the blooming onion, the big one, not the little one, but the big one.
Or my wife know what time it is. Anytime she gets something nice, she's like, "What figure you get?"
Yep. Hey, listen. I started that shit today. I hit up Toy. I was like, "Hey, baby, I bought you some lunch. When you get home, you ain't even got to do nothing. I bought 2 salads. Don't worry about it. I got you." I made sure everything was prepped and warm because I'm like, yo, shit is coming. Every video. Now, I didn't Tim sent that Spider-Man. I got that through Underground. So once it releases, it's going to be. Here's the thing. The fucked up part about it is, bro, it's gonna be a wild Sideshow gets that figure.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like for me, everyone The only way, and there's no way to justify it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. There's no way to justify it. But if I could, as a YouTuber, I wanted a certain metric of those releases, and I day one the rest of them. So I was like, damn, okay. But if it wasn't for wifey being like, all right, you know, I got you a little bit on this, it still would have been a hard pill to swallow. It really was. It really was. But
this shit is not cheap. Jay, you can tell us better than we can tell you. Like, this shit is not fucking cheap.
It ain't cheap at all. But I ain't gonna lie. I went to the store. I went and bought all the groceries. I bought the baby her pampers. I got her some new shoes. I bought all this. And she was like, "Okay, I see you doing the most. You bought that damn figure, didn't you?"
Yup.
Let me school you guys. Hold on. Listen. It comes to
like a WB frog.
It comes to a point where they're worn down and they just give up. And I'm at that point. I'm at that point.
There you go. He's just gonna get it regardless.
I'm there,
Why
guys.
should I even
Give up.
I made it.
Don't worry, fellas. It'll get there. All you young married guys, it'll get to that point where they'll just say, "The hell with it." You do what you want.
He just gonna do what he gonna do.
Don't do it. Just go do it.
Like, long as the mortgage is paid.
Okay, now you got to put it in perspective. Long as things taken care of, it's all good.
And that's what I always say. I'm like, you gotta be. You gotta be a man. If you gonna do this shit, you gotta make sure everything's taken care of. You can't be bitching about the car being. You gotta have everything lined up.
Yep.
Everything lined up.
Sometimes you got sometimes you got to hit them up with the truth. I tell her straight up. I'm like, I could be doing crack.
I was getting ready to say, it's like you could be the
I'm just saying.
That's a true statement.
Strippers on the figure.
You know what I'm saying? I've said that a couple of times. She'll vouch that I've said that a couple of times. I mean, dude. So she just lets me be now.
Hey, yo, Cal.
You go.
Cal, what's Blitz? What's our boy's name? What's his name?
Marcus.
Is it Marcus?
Marcus, yeah.
Hit him with that line. I'm a grown ass man. I'm a grown ass man. That's what I'm talking about. I'm a grown bro. That shit. I can tell that story several times and it's still gonna be funny.
The funny thing, you should have asked my wife that when she was down here. She would have been cracking up over that shit.
Bro, that shit was
right there.
We told you about that, didn't we, Jay?
No, what happened with that?
Bro, we were in London. So we went to this club in London. It was like a couple days before our last day, right? I think it was, or was it the?
Well, it was my last night.
It was your last. Okay,
I was leaving for Paris after that.
You were leaving for Paris. Okay, yeah. So it was the last night. So we decided to go out. We went to like this club. It was crazy how this happened. We got finished with dinner. We went across the street to get drinks at this. Now I didn't drink, but everybody else did, and they were closing down. The lady was like, "Hey, we got you these passes, or you just go up to this club, tell them we sent you, and you'll get in for free." And sure enough, we went up there, we got in for free. It was like VIP, bro. We got in there like we was somebody. And mind you, when we got in there, nobody was dancing until we all started dancing, and then everybody started moving. And I wish I had it on video when Calvin just dropped over straight face. Too hard, too gangster, whatever. It was crazy. Anyway, we all in there having some fun. Marcus is sitting down, right? And we all been there, bro. We all know what happens. When you open your phone and you go to Instagram, what is the first thing that pops up on your phone?
Cheeks. Straight up.
Right? First thing that popped up on his phone was some booty, right? And now it just happens to see it was like a whole bunch of females looking around and standing there. They start looking at his phone, right? Yo, without hesitation, he turned around and was like, "I'm a grown ass man." Without hesitation.
No bullshit, though.
Bro,
exactly.
Bro, man, I do what I want.
The funniest shit I have ever seen, bro. Oh man, bro. It was
to add to that story, he paid for dinner. So that's second time he Because he was like, man, because the first time we met him, everybody was a little apprehensive. You're still trying to get to know everybody. He's gonna be cool or not. And so the first time everybody was like, okay, cool. That second night, he's like, man, y'all cool as shit. Dinner's on me. Fuck
yeah, bro.
Right.
Bro, right? Like it was nothing. But that scene, bro, my stomach hurt after that, bro. It was so, but it was one of the best nights we had ever had. The best night that we have ever had that can't be duplicated. It was so much fucking fun. It was just comedy the entire night.
I hate to do this, fellas, but I gotta roll out.
We about to.
I got a little one to take care of.
Definitely, bro. Go ahead and do what you got to do, man.
Right.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me on. See you later out in the chat. Good night, everybody.
Definitely.
We
go round out anyway because it is definitely late, man. Lou just popped in. I think
Lou's in the back.
Yeah, so we're gonna definitely round out right here, man. So definitely thanks everybody for being here. It's been such a cool chat as always. Yeah, well, Lou, since you're in here, we're gonna start with you, brother. What you got going on? What you got coming up?
Man, after laughing my ass off in the back, listen to y'all guys, grown ass man, and you know what? We do what we got to do. We do what we do for our comedy. We got to do what we got to do for our family. We do what we have to do. Yeah. And at the end of the day, sacrifices must be made. A couch may look comfy for one weekend, and you just have to make that pre-order, baby. Just saying. But good thing is I work nights, so I don't sleep on the couch. I sleep on my bed by myself and just like
nice.
Just in the room, just but just be happy with what you got. Collect what you got to collect. As far as collecting your stuff, I am good for the day. Thank you for having me. I feel like crap right now. I just hope it's not the vid, but.
Don't even bring that on yourself, bro. Don't.
Oh, no. I'm about to get me some Theraflu and take that bad boy and go night-night. You ever been night-night? I've been night-night.
Hell yeah.
But,
you already know.
Thank you for having me. I'll see you on Friday.
Yes.
Figure
Flix Friday. Yes,
bro. Friday. Yes, that's right. Yeah. And I roll the R's. You see how he did that? He rolled the R's. You know what I mean? He got some Latino in him. A little bit of Latino in him. You get what I'm saying? So, But guys, love y'all. Love hanging out with y'all. Y'all guys are hilarious in the chat. And I'm talking about the chat and here on the stream. Y'all guys are freaking crazy, man. I love all of y'all. Just be happy, buy your stuff, and I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. Oh, I did forget about that Mondo Megan figure too. Yeah, we'll talk about that. That drop. Yeah. Oh, that shit was fire. But yeah, man, thank you for being here as always, brother. As always, Jay, stop looking at Facebook. Ain't nothing pop up yet. You see, Jay? I seen him eyes, bro. You see it? He was going.
Dude, you know what? It's proving my point. It's proving my theory that Howard watches the show, or he got people watching. Because nothing will pop up as long as we online. Like sometimes it happens, but
he waits till we get off, bro.
As soon as we wake up,
do it now.
Yeah. As soon as you wake up in the morning, you look at your phone. You're like, damn.
He did it again. He did got us, bro. Definitely.
It is for East Coast people are done streaming. Let's time for the West Coast. Let the West Coast have it. That's what
right.
They do.
Hell yeah, bro. Anyway, man, thank you for being here, Lou. As always, Cal, what you got going on? I know you got to work.
I got the eyes for real. My eyes. I gotta get in like 4 hours to get back up for work. So
shit. I already know, bro. I already know, man.
Take me a power nap and then get back at it. But
hell yeah, bro.
My grunt ass. Yeah, this is a flex. It is what it is. But you really think I wanted this shit? As long as this motherfucker keeps shit cold, that's all I give a fuck about. I don't give a shit about none of this extra shit. And I'm the tech one, right?
Yeah.
Show me how to use this shit.
He just wanted it.
It just looks good when people come over. It's a talking piece.
A talking. Try my crib. We have to
better in the kitchen.
As always, man. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you for being here, man.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all.
Man, Figure Craft, what you got going on, Philly?
Just chilling, man. Thanks for having me. As always, man, it's always a pleasure with everybody. Thank you very much. And, Big J, thanks for the acknowledgement on that video, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. That made my day. So thanks, guys, for having me. I'm always happy to join. Thank you again. And just a couple of projects, and we'll see what comes out. We'll see.
Definitely, man. But the collection is always on point, man. So definitely appreciate that, bro. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Leo. Thank you.
As always, man. 1 since 6 syndicate, man. What you got going on, brother?
Oh man, nothing much. If something happens, it'll be on my Instagram, but nothing much right now. I'm in between figures, just waiting for things to come out. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. Thank you for being here, man. And
thank you for having me, man. I appreciate you.
Anytime, bro. Anytime. Aaron, man, what's going on with you, brother?
What's going on with me? Just finished school, passed all my classes.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about, bro. There you go. Yeah, man.
Friday,
cheek summer. Yeah, go ahead.
You already know. Friday, Sunday, movie canon and rotation, bro. Thanks for having me.
As always, brother. Thank you for being here, man. As always.
Yes.
Brother, cousins, toy review. Jay, what's going on with you, brother?
Toy reviews.
Toy
reviews. Red and blue review. It's already been shipped. So
shit.
Yeah, so we'll be working on that this weekend. I guess the video will be out Monday. So something like that.
Nice.
Something like that. So we'll be doing that. Me and mom, actually, we were going to go live on Tuesday, but we actually did our homework. We watched the Beatles Let It Be. We also wrote some notes down, so we really wanted to come correct with this show. That's why we didn't do it. Yeah, we wanted to really come correct with it because she was like, I got a lot to talk about. I was like, all right, let's scale this back. She was like, oh my god, she ready. This is probably gonna be like a 3-hour stream. I ain't even going live. So that's gonna be fun, definitely. So that's gonna be next week. My Mama Cousins Part 2 of the Beatles. It's going down. It is happening. So that's going down, and I gotta talk to Big Bro because we gotta do a collection tour over there, bro. You need a collection tour. It's gotta happen. I think people want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Because
I just got one more thing to finish up, in that other room before.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, what you were telling me about. Yeah.
You're cooking something?
She's always cooking something. Always.
Yeah.
Bro, like
Dolomite.
Yo, like you do a video on Second Brother's crib. It's gonna be like you shooting Black Dynamite, bro. Like when it has that cutaway scene because you put something in there that wasn't supposed to be there, bro. Motherfucker, not that room, and then you get that cutaway,
right?
What is it when the dude slapped him? Is that the one he's talking about? And they cut his body out?
Right.
Remember when he slapped him? He was like, motherfucker. And then he cuts a different dude.
Leo, I think I'm gonna do that shit.
Yo, that shit. And
we're gonna do it just like that.
You gotta give like the camera. You gotta give it that grit, like that cinema grit, bro. Just do that.
That cinema old grindhouse fucking effect.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta start
70s, yup.
boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
This shit gonna be a straight
such an underrated movie, by the way. Very underrated.
Yo, Black Dynamite was funny as shit, bro.
Funny as hell.
One of the funniest
really good
films
movie.
I've ever seen, bro.
Yeah, it was.
Cream corn. Hell yeah, bro.
What you talking about, Black Dynamite?
In the cartoon
in the community.
It's all right, man. Thank you for being there as always, brother. As always, appreciate it, man.
Thank you for having me.
Second brother, what's going on with you, man?
Man, I already got the warning from Lumi in the chat. He was like, "Flex all you want, and you still on box." And I said, "The right? Was that for me?"
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No matter what you flex.
You can hear in the background going,
I got 2 down where I got 9 more to go. So
damn.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. Just doing it. Thanks for having me. Just sitting up there and maintaining. Aaron, man, it's a good feeling when you ain't got no classes no more than
oh my God.
When you go back?
August.
Oh, same here. So
you sure got a while. Y'all got a couple, but 2 months.
Couple months.
I'm entering 3rd year, almost done though.
Time to get chocolate wasted.
You already know, man. Anyway, man, thank you for being here as always, brother.
Man, I'll wait for my man with the Negro verse. He need to come out with his film, man.
Who?
I saw that shit the other night. This man, Spider-Man into the Negro verse. Man, I almost dropped my damn drinking floor. Like, what the fuck is
Okay, I'm still working on the script for this one, but I do have I do have one that just got greenlit. It is called The Last Negro on Earth, starring Tom Hanks. So y'all coming to y'all soon. Be ready.
Hey,
be ready.
Don't fuck with Tom Hanks, because if you saw that Saturday Night Live skit, he was on point. You saw that skit, man. They had him like on Black Jeopardy. He was just like, "Oh shit, he okay."
Yeah, right.
You gotta see that.
Hell yeah, man.
And Tom Hanks could throw a motherfucker too. He can throw one. I mean,
yeah.
I saw a video of him. Somebody pushed his wife. Like, whoa, what the fuck y'all doing? I'm like, oh, whoa.
Don't let that. Yeah, don't be that way, man.
I heard his real name is Lil Thomas. He just made it Tom for short. It's Lil Thomas.
Kyle Hagel said, "I'll buy a ticket now." Definitely, man. Thank you for being here.
Something.
What you say?
Hot Toys dropped something.
No, they didn't.
I'm kidding.
Everybody refresh.
I refreshed 3 seconds ago, so I know you were full of shit. I knew you were full of shit.
I was just staring at him. I'm like, yeah, he gonna break.
I was like, what kind of computer you got?
No, he's gonna do that shit. Anyway, second brother, as always, man. Thank you for being here, man. Boomer, what's going on with you, brother?
Man, always a pleasure to be here with my brothers here on the panel, of course. So we're here on Wednesday, but you guys already know the rotation. Monday, comic book talk with crazy ass Vinny, Jedi Pimp, and of course Leo. Yeah. Back here with these beautiful gentlemen here on Wednesday, and of course you guys know what it is on Friday. Figure of Flex Friday, so make sure you guys get your submissions in. I won't be there this Friday, but I'll be there next Friday, so we will wrap it up then. But you guys make sure you get your submissions in, because we're gonna be I don't know if anybody else is giving out a golden ticket, but I will be giving out my golden ticket soon. So you guys make sure you get your stuff out there, so we can get you guys nominated. And then lastly, man, if you ain't got me locked in over on your Instagram, go over and follow your boy. I'm about to hit 500.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on,
man. I'm over at 499. I'm on the cusp. Go tell your baby mama or your mom best friend. Go follow your boy. All right.
Come on. Let's go. Let's make it happen, y'all. Let's make it happen. Let's do it. It's time to go. Always, man. Definitely thank you for being here. As always, man, before I exit, I do want to give a shout out. Definitely got to give a shout out. I have to give a shout out to El Duvio, Tina herself. Now, if you look down and you see that LR, that's mine. That's the one it's going to be arriving. I actually had her do a second bow head sculpt for me because I had like a second version. She's doing that. And the hair is going to be long. I have to give her a shout out because definitely, like, she does the Lord's work, bro. Like her work.
You got to try to see if you can get her on the show for Sunday.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
I have to.
That would be awesome.
A Kate Bishop one too.
Yeah, she's bro. Look at this. Wow. She took this figure, and I can tell you that she was responsible for an upsell on this figure from whoever they got it from, because she does that. She does. Incredible work, bro. Incredible work. Here's the Kate Bishop.
I need a retwist.
That's Jose. Yeah, Jose got it from her.
Yo, I saw this in person. That shit is crazy.
Yep.
I look because I saw him in the shop. I was like, yo, when did the hair look like that? I remember he was like, oh, that's that Tina. I was like, oh shit. Okay.
That's that Tina, bro.
That shit looks real, man.
You already know her Wandas, bro. She gets down and dirty with those Wandas. It looks incredible.
I think I may have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have her do a Wanda.
And she's doing she look at that. Look at this, bro.
Hey, Leo, word on the street is you blew the spot up. You blew the spot up, Leo, because now it's so hard to get your shit rooted from Tina.
No, it ain't me. That's Bob Dylan.
It's all Bob.
That's all Bob Dylan because Bob Dylan put me on to her. That was Bob.
No, go back to the Urge Raven.
Bob John.
I want to go back to the bro. Hold on, let me go back here real quick.
That Urge Raven.
Look at that.
Damn.
That's fire.
Yeah, that looks good.
That's amazing.
She killed that, bro. She killed that. It is crazy when you look at this because I'm like, damn, motherfucker almost look like Sting.
You do.
Right? But she does phenomenal work, bro. Look at this. Like, bro, the Thor, come on, bro. She does everything. Everything.
Oh, shit. She did Rick? Shit. They need. Damn, I need that.
I need that outfit.
Yes.
She did Rick Grimes, bro.
I need that.
She did that. Look at her work, bro. Like incredible work. Like, come on.
So wait, she did Captain Marvel as well.
Oh yeah, she does. She does them all, bro.
Captain Marvel. Wow. She did Sophie.
No, she's doing. I think she's basically showing how she. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So she.
Damn, I wish her commissions weren't closed.
Yeah, and bro, she did Sylvie as well.
Wow. Look at Sylvie.
John Wick, man.
John Wick, yo, she's a beast. In what she hold up, yep, right here. Because I definitely want to get that Black Widow done.
Oh,
that Doc Brown is sick.
That Doc Brown head sculpt, man.
That
looks good, man.
That's amazing.
Tina is phenomenal, bro. The work she does. Here it is. That's the Sylvie that she did.
Wow, that looks good.
That's
bro. Yeah. She's like that. This bro, look at this. Look at this.
It just brings the figures to a whole new level. Wow. It's insane.
Damn.
Wow. It does.
That's all her Black Widow, bro.
Wow.
Oh, bro, that white one. Jeez.
Yeah, she deserves all the credit.
Yeah, look at that.
The hair is really bringing out the Scarlet sculpt. That's Scarlet right there. Damn.
That is.
What head is that?
Bro.
What sculpt is that?
I don't know if she's doing what she's doing yet.
I need a Thor one so bad.
Look at that, bro.
Wow.
Wow. I would love a Thor one.
Bro, she's phenomenal, bro. I just had to give her a shout out real quick. She probably gonna be like, "Will you do that?" But I'm saying I had to.
Amazing work.
Amazing work. If you're looking to get your work done, definitely head over there and hit up Tina because she does the Lord's work, definitely. But again, yes. So tomorrow night, I'm thinking about doing an Uncivilized Scoundrel, but I don't know yet because it's not everybody can make it, so we might have to postpone it once again.
When does Acolyte come out?
Next week.
Nice.
And yeah, I got early preview tickets for Monday, to see it.
Wow.
So, no, Tuesday. Nice. Next Tuesday. I'm sorry. Next Tuesday. Yeah, in the theater.
Look at you going Hollywood.
Yeah, definitely gonna go to theaters and see it. So we're gonna actually go up to Philly and King of Prussia. So we're gonna see it there.
Wow, you taking notes from Cam?
Well, I got to give a shout out to Ren's Talentina. Yeah, Ren sent me the actual link this morning, and I was like, "Oh, let me jump on that real quick." Yeah, so definitely shout out to Ren's on that. But definitely, yeah, man. Thank you guys for being here. Figure Flex Friday, of course. We got going on Collectors Lounge International on Sunday, Comic Book Talk with Friends on Monday, Full Rotation next Wednesday, and whenever there is a release, you already know we're gonna have episodes of the corner. So definitely, we'll be doing that. I'm thinking about basically bringing back Take Your Position videos. Just basically dropping videos, tutorials. I haven't done that in such a long time.
Hell yeah.
So I need to do it. There's been people asking me to do those video tutorials. I just haven't had the time, but I'll definitely bring it back. So we'll do it. But yeah, man, thank you guys for being here. And everybody out in the chat, has been a good one. Again, have a nice rest of your evening, and we will see you guys next week, same time. You already know what it is, man. We are out. Time to go.
Can I get to the yell? Sweet.